There was a delay. It was clearly on. It was clearly together. There was just a delay. Fuck you, Craig. All right.
Ah, you bitch! You bitch!
Welcome back to the live, everybody. It is good to be back. This is our third live that we have done for Failed Attempt. I've been noticing that the views on it are actually more than I thought they would be, not only during the live, but after the live. Please go ahead and use the comment section. I'm not looking at it.
I'm looking.
But Malador, who is played by Jake, is. So questions, I don't care what you throw in there. Just remember that if it's disrespectful, YouTube's going to boot you anyway, so I really don't care. Put whatever you want in there. Welcome back to another episode of Failed Attempt, where a collection of assholes sit around and try to play Dungeons and Dragons. And you guys had a really cool, interesting episode last week. That one I'm actually really fucking proud of, because just like the length, if you guys remember the length of time that I told you that I had Alcaron, Vidar's father, in my back pocket, Zarut's been there too. It's really fun now that you guys are starting to like reach the peak of this campaign, because now I can just start putting all this shit into play that I've been holding on to for so long. Actually, while we're live, I should tell you guys that.
R.I.P.
What's up?
I can't see chat anymore. Oh well, I deleted it by accident. It's fine.
Or you can't delete it. You just open
I deleted it on my side, so I can't see it. It's no bother.
Oh well.
Who cares?
I've got it open on my side.
Okay, cool. So Yorrick can keep track of that. One thing that I should have actually told you guys before we did this was you all leveled up to 11.
Oh my god.
Oh, I was just about to ask about that.
You're the best.
Hell yeah.
Well, again, like I told you, I wait for big moments, and this was a big moment. This was a big moment. You guys, Yorrick got assigned a task by Emissir. He was given 10 days to get an undisclosed item from his patron, Futa. He was supposed to find out what it was, acquire it, steal it, whatever he had to do, and then give it to Emissir, and he did not do it. And of course, being that all of you guys out loud said that you were going to help him when the day came, Emissir took all of you into his bubble. You then all got a series of flashes that showed you Cammy's life and how she came to be, and how she met Emissir, and how she got tasked to do the job, and how she knew about Eleanor and Crow, and basically, and what Yorrick described, which is where she was split into her 3 personalities and then merged back into one. And you all, actually no, not all of you, some of you met one of her other ones. I think it was only Malador and Steven that actually met her elf side. Everyone else was already gone. But you guys got sucked into the bubble, and he really didn't give you all a choice. Like, it was kind of, you failed the mission. So he acknowledged the fact that Cammy was there and that she succeeded, but Yorrick did not. So he took over his mind and turned him against the team. And then after Cammy tried to plead with him to let you all go, he took her mind over too. But Steven, being very clever with that fucking bolt,
that was awesome,
sucked all the magic out of the room and took his image down, the image of Emissir, a very skeletal, weird-looking archfey, and revealed Zarut, a 3-4 foot tall yellow tiefling who was one of the thinkers that appeared to be on your side. You guys wandered into the Cyclops area. He set you to the other timeline. He tried setting you on the path of trying to figure out what the hell was going on. You guys were able to reveal what Xander, who you knew at the time was Xander, and Ruinette and
Go ahead.
Darham, 2 of the other ones that you guys have met. But it turns out, for whatever reason, and you guys didn't question any of it, so none of that was revealed, but it turns out that he was an enemy, which is a giant question mark. But after his defeat, you guys were pushed out of the bubble back to where you were before, which Cammy and Malador were entered into the Witch Doctor's building, which is very similar to Ellenwood Crow's, but it is in the Clarolano Empire. And then Yorrick, you got pushed back in the Panda's hut where they were trying to seduce you. And then everyone else was put back into the Elvish house that sat on the first row of branches on the big tree in the center of the city. And that is where we begin. So go ahead and take your time to do it. Make sure you manually roll for your HP.
Oh fuck, I forgot about that.
Yep. You don't, it's not an automatic. As soon as you level up to whatever you're leveling up, your con modifier will automatically be added, and then Jake, whatever class you decide to do, a die of 8 or a die of 12. I think Barbarian's 12.
It's the 12.
And a die of 8. A Rogue is a die of 8.
Do I get Ghost Rider stuff? It's his turn. Last it was Shark last time. This time it's technically Rider. If you have anything for me.
Level 11, no.
Okay.
Actually, maybe. I'll check. Because I have all the stuff right now.
The Locust one we talked about would be pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie.
Ooh.
I think actually that is the one. And now
I get some pretty cool stuff this one.
And now I actually get to put in here. Everyone.
How do I change the HP again? I don't remember. I rolled it. We're good. I just don't remember how to change it.
So you go into the manual part.
Oh yeah, okay, I got you.
Your con modifier is already added in there, and then you would just override to the new HP. What did you roll?
A 12. I rolled max, thank God.
12. Yorrick, what did you roll?
So
6.
And Vidar?
I rolled a 4.
That's right. You have to roll in beyond.
I
Yeah,
do?
'cause you
Oh
don't
shit.
have-
Okay.
No.
I rolled a 3.
Yes,
I
'cause he doesn't have
rolled a
dice.
3, never mind.
You rolled a 3? Okay.
Yeah.
I just
That's
custom rolled in Beyond because that's what we used to do.
That is true, so we could see it. Yeah.
Right.
But I don't have anything pulled up, so they're not going to see it anyway. I'm not sharing the screen.
Rolled HP.
But that's
That's
cool.
the one I changed, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Your con's already in there, so you would just override HP and add the 12 and whatever it is now, which I think for you is
72.
fucking crazy. Yeah. Actually, hang on a sec. Let me check something.
We're at 84 now. Huh, I'm at 106 hit points.
I was gonna say, yeah, yours was higher than that. Because your con is +2.
Yeah, I'm to 106. I think. If I did it right.
Hold on, let me check something.
Ooh, I get it.
Which one did you level up? The Barbarian?
Yeah.
Manage character and levels. So you would click Manage HP.
Mm-hmm. I did that. I'm at 106 now. I'm just making sure. I
Well,
just want
no,
to make sure it's the
hold on.
right one. Right number.
It's not. It's not because your rolled HP was 84.
No, it wasn't. It was
You were-
72. I just changed it to 84. It was 72. I added the 12.
So you shouldn't be at 106. I don't know why it bumped up that high.
I have no idea.
Oh, no. I'm sorry. You don't put it in rolled. You put it in override.
Yeah.
You don't put it over in rolled. That's why you're up so high. So you just delete that rolled HP. Over and override, you put 84 and click apply.
I mean, that doesn't seem too bad because my max HP already was 84.
Yeah, so now it would be 96.
Right. Okay. Let me fix it.
So that's what I was saying. Your max health was already 84.
Okay. So
now just delete the rolled HP, and over an override HP, you put 96 and then apply. And that's your health.
my
just
max was
making sure that
94 before. My bad. I'm confused now. Oh well.
No, it was 84.
Yeah.
You're at 96 now.
Yeah.
Because I looked, when I was putting Mimir on your page, I saw it. You were at 84. You're at 96 now. Which isn't a bad jump.
No, it's not. I was just making sure the math was right.
Yep, you're good. You would be at 96
there we go. Now it's good.
Alright, so we're gonna go control copy. And we're gonna do boop. 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 There.
Okay. Holy shit. Okay.
Yes.
I'm putting levels in Ranger now.
Y'all succeeded at a milestone last episode. Episode. Oh, you went into Ranger now?
Yeah.
So you're
The
level.
blood- I'm level
You're level
level
one.
10 Blood Hunter and level 1 Ranger.
Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, I knew you wanted to do that. Are you going 10 and 10?
I was thinking about it, but there's an ability, hold on, that I get in the Blood Hunter that is, what level do I get it at? It's at 18 that I really
Oh.
want, but actually no. Yeah, it's level 18.
You could
So I
only
might
put
just have
2
to
in
skip
Ranger
out on
then.
it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to skip out on that because there's a subclass of Ranger that I really want.
Alright.
But yeah, I want that Blood Wraith subclass. Holy, I was reading it. Nuts.
That is cool.
Freaking nuts. Because
Oh,
it goes with him being a Blood Hunter.
Yeah, for the Ranger?
Except the thing that happens with that is I'll get like runes covering all over Vidar's body. Like all these runes will pop up.
Hell yeah. Let's see, Ranger, subclass, Blood Wraith. I think, if I'm not mistaken, yeah, that is a homebrew.
Mm-hmm.
And I put it there.
Yep.
Hell yeah.
I was gonna.
remember
There was one homebrew Ranger class that I was thinking about doing, and it would pretty much just make Darling like insane and be able to make her attack with me in combat. But then I saw Blood Wraith and I was like, ooh.
Yeah, so what I was doing when and spoiler alert, what I was doing when I went around in my homebrew, so like every single class has a subclass of Blood Hunter, Necromancy, and everyone has everything. So the Blood Wraith is literally the Ranger's Blood Hunter subclass.
Mm-hmm.
That's what that is. And it fits so
It just
fucking
fits
well.
great. It does.
Yeah. So yes, I basically what I did was I took the special out of every class, but I also made the decision of what to subclass in that much more difficult at the exact same time. All right, so Malador, I know you're done. Vidar, I know you're done.
Did you add
Yorrick,
the
how
Locust
are you?
thing? I don't think.
Not yet.
Okay.
I'm just choosing my last spell to prepare.
Okay.
I've got so many good choices.
Malador, we will start with you.
Mm-hmm.
The dilapidated house, the witch doctor. I mean, you're basically just plopped back into the house. It's pitch black outside because it's nighttime at this point. Because you were the only one not sleeping, so I have to backtrack the time.
Yeah.
But you're plopped back into the building. We're gonna say, for the sake of argument, that Cammy is not there when you appear back in the building.
Got you.
Just so that I can put her somewhere else in it.
It'll work.
Yeah, it'll be cheese
Yeah,
dick, but I don't care. So you're gonna you come out of the bubble, out of the battle, bruised, battered, beaten,
Maldor's
bloody.
fucked up.
Yes, very much so. And now, basically, as you come out of the bubble, it's not you're not standing on the ground. You're about 5 feet in the air. You don't fall and get hurt. You land on your feet, but you dent the floor, which proves to you even more just how fucked this building really is.
Yeah.
So you hear the creak and the crack, and it just kind of sags beneath all
I'm
of
moving.
your weight
I'm
hitting.
fucking moving.
And as you move, it's like it doesn't keep going when you move. It bows up, but you're able to tell now. The floor is so
Right.
it's so much crap. It's like quicksand. But you did a scan of the inside of the building, and there's the beakers, and there's more shrunken heads in here, and there's just like different herbs. There's shriveled fingers. There's a beaker full of eyes, and just a bunch of like what did I say? Mad science, like laboratory shit in here. So there's all of that.
Malador is going to take.
There's a beaker. There's a beaker with a skeletal hand. There's a beaker with a hand that still has the flesh on it. That's like gray and black skin that looks all leathery and kind of stretched out, but also bloated at the same time. Like I said, the beaker full of eyes, and then there's fingers from like long, scaly to just. They don't even really look like fingers, but you know they're fingers because you see the knuckles on them. So definitely different races of fingers are in there. Different lengths of fingers are in there. But again, it's like a mad scientist wet dream in this building.
Can Gladys act as an actual backpack since she stores things naturally? Could she
Not
technically
really, no.
act as a bag of holding?
No.
Okay. So
'Cause
how
the
many
moment-
items am I allowed to take?
Well, I mean, by 5e standards, you can take as much as capacity, but you've got a regular backpack, right? Or
I
do you
think
not
so.
have a backpack at all?
I think.
I
so.
think you have a regular bag.
I think
But
so.
no, Gladys would pretty much, you'd put things in her, and then the moment she became a ship again, they'd fly out all over the place.
Okay, right.
So not a really good storage. Not a good storage. I mean, you can try. It would be cool to see.
42. I'm fine. I've got plenty of.
You do have a regular bag though, right? Because
I
it's not
think
really weight, it's space. Because what are you trying to take?
I want the jars of fingers and hands, and I want the eyes. I'm getting things to make York give me what I want.
You can't take them all. So I would say with the regular backpack that you have and the stuff you already have in your bag, the size of the jars, you could take 2.
Okay, I'm taking the
But
ones
then
that
you-
look the most interesting.
But then you wouldn't be able to fit anything else in your bag, is
That's
what I'm
fine.
saying. Like,
I'll
that's
find
it.
York.
Okay, so what ones would you like?
You said the one I want to take the skeletal hand,
Okay.
and I want. What would York want? I'm gonna take the eyeballs.
Hell yeah. And those are also very weird that like those are also all different shapes and sizes.
Yeah.
You would think like an eyeball is an eyeball, but some of them are actually like oval, some of them are perfectly round, some of them are stretched out, and then you've got different color irises. Even the veins are different. They're
I
the
do have a
traditional
backpack
red.
with
Okay, yeah, but you can take 2 jars, and they are full of a weird like viscous looking liquid. The eyeballs, when you pick up the jar, like shake, they move around, almost like a living, breathing eyeball. Yeah, you put them in your bag. So add those to your inventory.
I'm actually not overcumbered, so.
No, that's not. I'm not worried about
Okay.
weight. I'm worried about space inside the bag.
Okay.
I gotta try to make it realistic.
Okay,
a
I'm
little bit.
gonna. Malador's gonna be like, yeah, I'm done with this place, and he's gonna
Okay.
walk out.
Okay. That's fucking Malador after a fight gets back in, looks up. Oh, those jars are cool. Looks around. Notices Cammy's not there. Whatever. And just leaves
fuck
the
this
building.
place.
That is
That's
so
absolutely
on brand.
Malador. Yeah.
It's
He doesn't
perfect.
give a
I love
fuck.
it. All right. So we will
So
go
on
to.
brand.
We'll go to. Well, actually, because you're going to leave, I can literally fast forward to the morning. So what we'll say for the sake of brevity, where would Malador sleep? Would he have gone back to the inn
It doesn't matter.
where he accosted his
Maldor would
dad?
literally
Like,
find a fucking spot on the floor to pass out. He wouldn't give a fuck.
okay. So
At this
just like
point,
an
and
hour.
how he's feeling currently, he's fucked up. He don't care.
Okay, so we're just gonna say that like you curl up around the hot dog stand that you destroyed and fucking sleep there.
That's perfect.
All right, so we'll fast forward back to the
I'll
morning
take
because
that
everyone
long
else
rest.
slept.
I need that shit. Literally dying.
Oh, are we all taking a long rest?
Everyone would have got.
When I
Well,
took a long rest, it bumped me back to 106 hit points.
you got to go back in and override it again.
Fuck.
Yeah. Make sure you don't have reset maximum HP checked.
But anyway, so yes, back to Yorrick. You will wake up on the floor. The two weird pandas that attempted to seduce you are not in the building. I keep forgetting her name. What's your dragon's name?
96, right?
Zaphirax.
Yes, Zaphirax. As you're stretching and opening your eyes and you look up, you see her there, literally curled outside the front entrance of the hut. And then Hank is just resting in the nook of your neck and shoulder.
Yeah, because the team kind of fucked up Hank.
Little
Yeah.
bitch
Hank was sitting at 3 HP.
Well, they would have gotten the rest too, so they do heal just like you guys do.
Okay, it's fine. It's fixed now. See if it resets.
Uh,
I
So,
almost
yes.
lost my little zombie buddy.
I wish I would have.
yes, you will wake up and you can feel him breathing, but you also like hear him nibbling on something right here in the nook. Sounds crunchy and kind of squishy.
Crunchy and squishy. Ah.
You are fully rested and able to do the day as you see fit. What would York like to do?
I would probably have got up, made sure everybody was okay, and then made my way towards the gladiator arena. So I know that's coming up soon.
Fair enough. I actually can't remember if I gave an amount of days on that. I don't think I did.
I don't think you specified.
Okay.
Because we just kind of
Agreed.
talked our
well,
way into it, and then...
I was making sure I didn't give the days out loud because I have them written down. I wanted to make sure I didn't say something and then be wrong.
Yeah,
I
I don't
hate
think
being
you
wrong.
did.
All right, so you will make your way out of the hut. You know what? Fuck it. Your dragon is going to scoot to the side and allow you to come out. I'm not going to remember her name. I have too many names to remember anyway. So she'll scoot to the side and allow you to go out. And it's when you guys arrived at the Clarolano Empire, it wasn't even in the middle of the day. It was very much leaning toward late afternoon into the evening. That's why you checked in, you went to the inn, you made your way to the gladiator arena. Malador, you made your way to the witch doctor, and then it was nighttime. So you guys were there very much late in the afternoon. But you come out, and it's a lot. When you exit the hut this time, the aerial show that you guys were watching of all the birds and the dragons, and surprisingly, the dragons not eating the birds, none of that is in the sky. So it's a very open, blue, rich sky, very, very bright. But you being very much Arcana, Yorrick, you notice that the tree is actually sucking up a lot of the light, making it like you can see the bright. It's not there's no shadow cast by the tree at all. But the sun is not beating down on you, and it's not. You can look up straight into the sky, and it does not hurt your eyes. You notice that the tree is literally absorbing all of that. So like the heat is there. There's a little bit of wind. It's a very the birds are chirping. It's a very beautiful, comfortable day. But I mean, literally, you could stare into the sun and it does not hurt your eyes. So that is one thing you pick up on immediately. Um, the other thing that you pick up on is the traffic in this place is insane. So when you guys were walking through here in the late afternoon, I told you that there was foot traffic of all these kinds of races and just people going back and forth and doing their various things, their day-to-day tasks. Now, as you exit the hut, you can't hold your arm out without someone bumping into your fingertips. People are everywhere. And when I say people, it's dwarves, elves, giants, half giants, lizard folk. You see leonins, tabaxis, everything. Just mishmashing. Like a weird insect farm. All over the place. Although, the strange part about it is when you start walking away from the hut, you're not being bumped into. It's not like, it doesn't have that weird club feel where you're pulled into the mosh pit. You're just able to walk. And you don't bump shoulders with people. Not like they're invisible, but as if... I'm so good at getting us not killed. Nice. Vidar, you wake up in the elven hut that you guys rented, which is on the first branch off the tree. Like 30 feet in the air, but that is the one that you guys grabbed. You ended up going up the stairs and renting one of the huts and the branches. You wake up. I mean, you see your team is there, everyone except for Yorrick and Malador. Oddly enough, Cammy is there, still sleeping. Garrison is there in a very awkward hibernative state, which for the longest time you have not seen him sleep at all, and he appears to be. Which he doesn't breathe, so it's kind of hard to tell. And he's pale, so it's kind of hard to tell whether he's alive or dead or not.
Yeah, I'm
But
just gonna
Cammy
flick
is
his
there.
forehead a little bit.
He twitches, but that's it. So Cammy, Garrison is there, and Steven is there. And you are the only one that wakes up at this point.
I feel like maybe I will. Is there any like paper or something for me to write on around here?
Yes, absolutely. So as you're getting up and you're looking around the sweet old elf that took you guys in and let you sleep is like up making tea in a little teapot, and on a table you see parchment paper and a feather pen. No writing on the parchment paper, but there's other ones scattered along the table that look like recipes and shopping lists, shit like that.
Cool. Yeah, I guess I'll just get a piece of paper and something to write with,
Okay.
and just write a note telling Garrison. I'll stick it to his forehead with like something sticky. And
What do you stick it to his forehead with?
He's just gonna lick the back of the paper, just
Yeah, I'll lick the back of the paper and smack it on his forehead. And
Roll
it's just
for
gonna
licking.
say.
Okay.
It's gonna say went to find Coliseum Gladiator Ring. Meet me there.
Well, you guys already found it.
Oh, gonna be at the Gladiator Ring. Meet me there.
You guys already know where it is. Because the reason you got the elven hut in the tree is because it was proximity.
Yeah, I got you. And then I will make sure that I have Darling with me.
Okay.
She's just fluttering around the room, and then I'm heading out.
All right. So, again, and as you step outside before you even start heading down the spiral staircase, you see Yorrick. So when you come out the front door and you look down, you see him coming out of another hut with his dragon and a ball of fur on his shoulder.
I'm just
And
gonna
that's cool.
grip the handle of my rapier a little bit tighter as I make my way down.
Just in case. Okay.
Yeah.
So it takes you a minute to get down. You're also going to see as you come out, you're able to pinpoint Yorrick almost perfectly, and just this like enormous wave of traffic in every direction coming and going, and not really magical, but just like when you reach those traffic jams, how it takes a while to get through them, and then all of a sudden there's no cars anymore. You're able to just freely drive on the road. So as you descend the staircase, there's other people that are coming up the stairs and other people following you down the stairs as you get down to the base of the tree. And as you get down to the base of the tree, Yorrick, at the exact same time, you see Vidar approach the bottom of the stairs. He sees you, and then this huge mob of traffic just dissipates. And then, like, there's people around, but there's not as many.
Like we're about to duel at high noon.
No, almost as if okay. Almost as if
get your blast ready, bitch.
Almost as if like the mob appeared because the dinner bell rang, and then the mob was gone because everyone got where they needed to go, and it just started slowing down and then dissipating. So by the time you reach the bottom of the stairs, it's a very clear path to Yorrick.
Yeah. I'm gonna walk up to him, still holding my rapier, and be like, "Hey, man."
Well, did you rest well?
Nope.
Oh,
Something funny happened.
Before this conversation, let me do something, because this might be interesting. Yorrick, give me an intelligence check, please.
An intelligence.
Yep. Because it's going to answer a question.
Me with my +1 in intelligence. Me smart. Oh. Is that an 8 or a 3? 14.
14. Okay. Huh. How would I put this? You don't remember anything. Because when you were mind controlled, you don't remember a damn thing. You fell asleep in the hut, you woke up in the hut. Carry on.
Yeah, the huts around here are not exactly the most comfortable, but
Yeah. It was the huts. And I'm gonna look at him, kind of squint my eyes at him, and be like, "You know what happened last night, right?"
Did something happen? I mean, a lot of last night is kind of fuzzy, but...
Well, we did hit you pretty hard.
Why would you hit me? What did I do to deserve that?
You were trying to kill us. You don't remember trying to kill us.
Look, I know tensions run a bit hot sometimes, but I wouldn't intentionally try to kill anyone.
Tensions run a bit hot sometimes. No. We met the dude you've been talking to that gave you some quest about finding something for him.
Oh, the
shadowy guy with robes.
The deity. The one that turned Cammy into what she is now.
She doesn't have those anymore. Because we killed him.
Oh boy.
He took control of you, told you to kill us. Turns out it wasn't a skeletal robed person, it was Zarut. You remember Zarut?
Yeah, the yellow tiefling from the Cyclops City.
Yeah, one of the thinkers.
Yeah.
It was him. And then we murdered him. Murdered him to death.
You just channel Malador a little bit right there? What the hell? What happened to your fucking knowledge?
Hey, when you spend too long with people, you start using their vocabulary. Malador is like 80% shark form, so. Yeah, we murdered Zarut to death. It's this not your deity, right? You still have your magic? You didn't swear fealty to a little yellow tiefling?
No, the only deal that I made with him was I was to recover some kind of artifact that my deity stole from him.
Well, he's no longer an issue for you right now.
I'm going to take my book out and look at the cover and see if it's changed at all.
As soon as he takes his book out, I'm cowering. Ah!
It's back to normal.
Oh, thank the gods. It's back to normal. I'm not going to open it up because I don't want to do that in this big old city. So I'm just gonna put that back in the bag, and
as he opens up this, or as he lifts out this fucking like really well bound but old encyclopedia style 50-pound fucking, oh, it's back to normal, and slips it back into his bag.
So it seems like Zarut may have been interfering with my connection to my deity.
Possibly. I know it was mentioned that he had tasked Cammy with luring you to him. Which,
right.
If he could have just... If he talked to you before, why couldn't he have just talked to you again? Why did he need Cammy?
And maybe he wanted to lower my guard. Make things a little bit easier on him.
Fair.
I mean, I'm no stranger to speaking to otherworldly gods.
He was, pretty quick at taking you over. I'm just, this might be something that you want to work on. But, what are you up to right now? Where are you heading to?
I'm headed to the Gladiator Arena. The shop that we stopped at, I kind of struck a deal with him and got a nice set of armor for my dragon.
That sounds very similar. You mind if I come with?
Yeah, the more the merrier.
Cool. Me and Garrison are in the same boat.
Oh.
Yeah, they pulls out his rapier. New rapier. Garrison got a halberd or glaive, whatever he got. Big weapon.
Actually, I mean, if you would like to, because they're new for you now, and they were given to you as part of that deal. If you want it to look different, it is your chance to describe how it looks if you'd like.
You know what? While we're walking, and if we pan over to anybody else, I'm going to be looking at pictures.
Okay. You got it. All right. Well, I mean, we're not panning right now. It's you two, and he's sleeping for a little bit. So, it doesn't take long for you guys to make it back to the arena. And during the day, it looks like it was a colossal looking building as the sun was going down. Now, again, Yorrick, you notice the same thing. Is like the sun it's reflecting off the outside of it, but it doesn't hurt your eyes to look at it. But it's still just this massive scape of a building that is not casting any shadow whatsoever. You will also notice as you approach the wall, the the wall that you guys approached before, you turned around to face the tree, you turned around to face the panda huts and find a close proximity place to sleep. That end of the building where you guys approached the previous night when you found the Coliseum, it did not have a door. There is now a door. It is a massive wooden door with steel beams going along the edges of it and one going straight down the middle, and then what looks like two steel handles, one on each side, that are gigantic in size. The handles themselves are about 4 inches wide and about a foot long. They are massive, and they're roughly about 3 to 4 inches thick. That's just the handles. But right outside these doors, you guys also see a huge line. It's 3 single file lines that are going about 20 people in length. So on your way back to the arena, you approach the back of these 3 lines. And they are, in Vidar, from your time on the battlefield, and Yorrick, your just time being around everywhere, they are from very, very, very heavily armored and well armed to not so much. And just every shape and size is in here. Again, orcs, giants, you're seeing people in this line from 3 feet tall to 20 feet tall.
Lovely.
Kind of getting some flashbacks from the alternate timeline. Historically, our luck with gladiator arenas has not been the best.
Oh, what? You think? What is Antolon's gonna go blow himself up again?
We probably would.
I don't know. It could happen. Well, I'm guessing this is the sign-in area.
That looks like it. Yeah. I guess we should go ahead and put our names in.
Oh, the lines aren't moving, just so you're aware. You do come up to like a stop. The doors are shut and the lines aren't moving, but there is like chatter among the groups in every language, most of which you can't understand. But it's just a mishmash of different languages talking amongst themselves.
Got you. Is there like any signs that are pointing at like different events, or is it just like a free for all type thing?
Oh, like there's posters on the outside, if that's what you mean, kind of reminiscent of the alternate timeline arena.
Like is there anything that's pointing at lines that's like, oh, this is for single fighters or
nope. Literally just posters that weren't there the previous night that are around that are just like different events of it. 1-on-1 battles, 2-on-2, literally like 2-on-1, 3-on-1, free for alls. Just the different events that they offer are on the outside.
Cool.
But it's not like line up here for that. It's just this is what we offer in here.
I got you.
So because the ones that you guys were going after were the 2 versus whatever.
Yeah.
But just remember what he said is the higher up in the lineup you can go as being first place, the better it is. So like if you guys did, for example, if you guys went in as a pair 2, if you fought against 2 and worked your way up to that one, that's a certain discount. Now, if you did 2 versus 3, 2 versus 4, worked your way all the way up, that would be another discount. You know what I mean? So he said that the higher you can get him up there in the fame, the better it is for you. So basically, the more difficult you make it for yourself, the higher up into that first place you can get, the more fanfare you can bring, the better it is.
Got you.
Which makes it interesting for you guys. How froggy do you want to be?
Give me 2 versus unlimited.
Give me 2 versus all, what I say, 20 deep, 3 lines?
Mm-hmm.
All 60 of these motherfuckers against me.
Just make them come at me in a line, please.
One at a time.
Cut them down one by one.
I'm just going to hold my rapier like this and make them run into it.
Listen up, assholes. The line for the beating starts here.
I'm going to draw this line in the sand. Don't cross it. Okay, cross it.
Oh, they crossed it. Get him.
They crossed it.
Yeah, I'm just gonna ask Yorrick if he's going in by himself. Just like, are you going in? Are you doing the ones?
I feel like we would have a better chance going in as a group.
Yeah. Me and Garrison and I are doing 2s. But I don't know if they have any events for 3s, like 3v something or 3v whatever. Maybe if they have like an event where it's like 3 versus some insane monstrosity that they ended up capturing. I don't know. The goal is that we need to try to get this shop that we got these weapons from as much fame as possible, and that's why we were doing the 2v3 or 2v4s to try to get up as high as we can. But if we can get up really high doing a 3, then maybe, I don't know, you could join us. But if you're doing the 1s by yourself,
right? If you want to be a dick and go in by yourself.
Yeah.
Jeez.
I mean, you did try to kill us, so.
Okay. Judd is on his way home now, and then he has to shower, and then he'll join.
I thought we were cool, Yorrick.
I thought we were cool, man. Thought we were cool.
Does it really count if I'm not in control?
But I was just gonna shrug your shoulders and go.
So this is I'm throwing this in because I want to have some fun. So Vidar, I need you to give me a dexterity check for Darling.
Oh, for Darling, okay.
And Yorrick, I don't know how this is going to work, but I need an acrobatics or athletics for Hank.
Oh, jeez.
Or a dex save if he has the stat.
14.
Let me see what his saves are.
Kill that motherfucker.
Kill Hank? Oh, I can't wait.
She hungry.
Oh shit, she's going after Hank. Okay.
I'll do a dex save.
Dude, I heard the pound of that die. That's fucking crazy.
That was my big water deep one.
What'd you roll?
9.
Okay,
9.
So as you guys are having this conversation, Yorrick, you're gonna feel just like the tiniest claw into your right shoulder, and then a brief flutter, and she just shoots off to her left and grabs Hank right out of the pocket and flies up into the air with him.
Oh my god. Darling, come back right now.
I really don't think she should eat Hank.
Darling, can I do like an animal handling check or something?
You can.
Okay, please.
Because she's looking for a treat.
Okay, 17. Darling, come back, please. Do you have another mouse on you?
You do not.
Not. Nope.
Can I make some kind of check to just try to find like a rat on the street, like a rodent or something?
You can if you want, sure.
Okay. Was that perception or investigation?
It depends. Are you looking with your eyes or your hands?
My eyes.
Then it'd be perception. The investigation's like everything included.
Okay,
Like you're actually
so
getting on the
perception.
ground and like looking.
20 perception.
Okay, yeah, you will spot one.
I want to try
Good
to.
luck catching it.
I want to try to skewer it with my rapier.
Alright, make an attack roll. That's what that is. That's not a check of any kind. That's an attack roll.
That's a 27.
Okay, so you just like a
Nice.
fucking like a fucking kebab. You just nail
Just
one.
lightning, just right
Yeah.
through the middle, and I hold it up into the air. Darling, please switcheroo. I beg. This thing's bigger than Hank.
Okay, so you skewer it and you lift it up and you're pleading with it and you notice it start to melt on your blade because the acid starts eating away at the rodent.
Please, darling, please.
She swoops down. She swoops down, and Yorrick, about 10 feet above your head, she lets go of Hank.
I'm
Can I
gonna try
say-
to catch him.
Can I say, as I see her swooping down, I pull the rodent off and then toss it up in the air so she can catch it while she's doing a flyby? Or is that too much?
That's a lot of action.
Okay, then I will just hold it up then.
No, we're gonna roll against each other because we're just gonna do straight 20 dice against each
Okay.
other because it's a really cool idea. Because I like the fact that you're lightning fast enough to do that. Because otherwise she's gonna take acid damage. So let's just straight 20, no additions,
Okay.
just roll.
Straight 20.
You should be able to beat that.
I got a nat 20.
I got a 7.
Fuck yes.
So yes, just again. So Yorrick, you feel this fucking wave of Darling coming down and just as Hank is dropped 10 feet above your head, and then right in your periphery you see Vidar holding this melting rat up and just lightning quick just grabs it into his hand as Darling swoops by to take it in the other direction. As you
Good
she's,
thing
uh,
squirrels are
you
immune
catch-
to.
as you catch a shaking, very scared Hank that then latches to the front of your throat and shoots himself down into your clothing. His sharp, uncomfortable claws going against your torso.
I'm gonna
Good
post
thing
a picture of
squirrels
what
are,
the dog's rapier looks like.
Good thing squirrels are immune to fall damage.
Yes, see? I told you, that was just fun for me.
That's Vidar's new rapier.
That is cool though, but do you want it to be like misty and green because of the acid,
It's
or is that an
gonna- it's
after
gonna-
effect?
It's gonna have like so the acid has like it just has a green sheen to it
Okay.
because of the acid, and then because it does extra necrotic damage down at the hilt, it's just gonna be kind of like a black shadowy kind of
Hell
coming
yeah.
down the hilt, covering up.
You should
Vidar's
see
hand
if,
as he holds onto it.
You should see if Cammy or even Jill will draw one up for you, like the way you want it, because they're both
Possibly.
into
Possibly.
art.
Got you. But yeah, Vidar's gonna put this rapier away, and he's gonna look to Yorrick and be like, "Look, first of all, let me just apologize for Darling. She gets hungry sometimes, and I am not a good father, and I didn't feed her breakfast this morning. I completely forgot. I made sure she was there, and I didn't feed her breakfast. Hank,
It's okay. She's not herself when she's hungry.
she just needed a Snickers bar." And that rodent was very brown, perfect. It's a little bit of acidy, but she can stomach it. It wasn't much. I'm glad Hank's
As long
okay.
as nobody's hurt.
See, that's Hank right there.
Meow.
It's a squirrel. It's not a cat.
It's a Bubba's.
All right, so as all of this is going on, and for 15, 20, 25, 30 minutes, unless you guys decide to break away and go do something else, the line continues. The doors finally swing open, and when these doors swing open, they swing inward, and when they swing, you can literally feel them swinging as vibrations through the ground. That's how heavy these doors are. As they move, you hear the and the sound bellows throughout the city. And then as they're moving, you can feel the shudder underneath your feet until they are fully open. And even being this far back, you can tell that the space within this Colosseum is bigger than the one it was at the Gladiator games in the alternate timeline. It is like you can't in that one when the doors open, you could see the bleachers to the left and the right of the doors. This one you see the one straight ahead with the box that sits up ahead where the important people like to sit. Or the king and queen if they decide to participate or watch. But the left and the right, you can't see any of the bleachers, and it's a massive space. But the line continues to move 35 minutes, 40 minutes, 45 minutes. Roughly about, I mean, you're in this line before you get up to the doors. You're in this line like a waiting for a roller coaster at a theme park, about 2 hours before you even make it to the front. And the funny part is the moment you guys get up to the door, there's two people standing there, and no, they don't look like the ones at the Crank and Yank. They are very well armored, kind of like the two guards, if you will, that greeted you when you first entered into the Clarolando Empire. Very well dressed, helmets down, to a spear and a shield that reminds you of the Royal Guard Palace at Salvetti. Only these ones are, I would say, a lot friendlier because the moment you get up to the line, the helmets come up, the spears lean, the shields go down, and a clipboard and a feather pen comes out. What's your name?
Vidar.
And both of them you see are human. Vidar. Okay. V
I
I
DAR.
Oh, okay. And which games will you be participating in?
I'm going to be participating in the doubles v whatever, but my partner is not here right now. Do I need to wait until they get here, or can they sign up at a later time?
You two aren't going in this together.
I'm gonna look at Yorrick and go, no.
And as he asks this, Malador comes right up behind the two of you, tired and sweaty and out of breath, like he had run all the way here, just trying to find you guys. It's just pouring off of him.
Yorrick.
Yorrick,
You look a bit winded there, buddy.
How are we spelling that? Y
Fuck.
O.
Y-O.
Is that 2 R's?
2 R's, yes.
Is that a C or a K?
I-C-K.
You know what? I don't want to do this anymore. And he hands it off to the other guards. The guy's like, finally, goddamn. All right, so it's a K. What games are you guys participating in? There's 3 of you now. Are you each going 1-on-1? Are you going 2-on-1? What's going on? What are you guys in this together? Are you in it separately?
How long do we have to prepare?
You just go get a drink or something. Get out of.
Fuck you too,
He lowers his helmet. He lowers his helmet. He grabs his spear and his shield. He turns around. He's like, "I'm hungry, man. I need a beer," and just starts walking into the arena. The other guy moves over to the center. You know, we have schools in this city. Never mind. All right. So, what games are you guys going into?
How long do we have to
Vidar's going to
prepare?
take a step back and let Malador and Yorrick handle it.
You asked how long you have to prepare. It depends on what game you want to do, because each one falls in a specific category. So if you sign up, prepared or not, that's the game you're participating in, or you forfeit your spot altogether.
Guys, let's just all work together. 3.
Can I? But Garrison.
He's not here.
I think Garrison can handle himself. Yeah, we can do 3s.
Well, it's also not the only time. This isn't the guard. It's also not the only time. These games go on all the freaking time.
Okay.
as you got closer to the door, those posters that I told you about, it literally
dates.
on there says on there like daily, weekly,
So we could realistically
specific.
go
From
in
what you
multiple
can tell by the amount
times.
of people that come in here, multiple times. You can go in multiple times in the same day if you survive. If you reach first in one category, you can re-enter into another one. You can take first place in all of them. There is a category that is to the death. Very, very specific. Most of them are just knockout or give up. You say, I quit and I'm done. There is one that is specifically to the death. Which
That
you see
piqued my interest.
which, as you're up to this guard and you're looking in, you see now all of those posters on the outside are broken up into different tables where people are actually signing their names onto specific events, and the to the death line is the longest one.
Well, people really want to die.
Yeah, apparently.
But yes, so if you guys want to do the 3-on whatever this time, and then when Garrison is able to play, you guys can just come back in to do his spot. Because
Cool.
I'm not
Yeah,
going to play
the
him,
3.
and I don't want him to miss out on it.
Yeah,
I
we can do
mean,
the
it's
3.
just gonna bring more attention to the shop that we're trying to bring attention to.
Yeah, if the more events we do.
Flame guy in
All
your
right,
hands.
so you're going in as 3, and your name there, red one.
Maldor Isafar, don't ever forget it.
Vidar's trying so hard not to let out a laugh.
Malador.
You just hear him in the back going.
Malador. I don't need your last name, and I don't really care. Malador. Alright,
I love this
we're gonna
guy.
roll
I love
this
this
roll
sword.
up. You're also lucky you're not purple. Alright, so go on in. The team of 3 category is this way, and he's gonna point to his left, your right. Go all the way to the end over here, and as you peek in past him and off, now you can see the bleachers. But from the front door to the table that he's pointing at is like a 200-foot walk. And from the table to the bleachers is another like 300 to 400 feet. It is a huge space. And from the arena ground to the front to the first set of bleachers is 15 feet off the ground, and then lining along is horse carriages and chains in the grounds that could be meant for tigers and lions, and what looks like doors in the sand that might open up is everywhere. And then you see along there are torches, which you can only assume is either for ambiance or in case it runs into the night. And the torches are to light the arena. But he points, go down to that one. That's the 3. You guys are going in as a tri team. Go down to that one, and then they will direct you on which sublet to go into.
Maldor's gonna grab Yorrick by the back of his cloak and start walking.
And he just lowers his helmet, grabs the spear and the shield. Have a good day, as it echoes, and have a good day. You guys don't look like much of a team, okay. And you
We've
off to the
seen
side.
shit you can't even imagine, motherfucker.
good for you.
We go
Show
into
it
the
up there.
knockout things. These people. Sorry, that was out of character.
That's okay. I knew where you were going with it. Okay, so he grabs you by the scruff. I don't want to take away from that, so.
Yorrick,
Yes.
give me the Amulet of Shadows.
First of all, why would I give it to you? And second of all, I don't have it.
I don't believe you.
The only amulet I have is this one. He's gonna point to the black diamond amulet.
Identify.
Oh yeah, you can cast that, can't you?
It-
You have to handle it to identify it. You
I'm
know
gonna
that.
grab
It's
that
not
fucking
instant.
thing.
You have to spend an hour with it to identify it. Just so you're aware.
Is that right? Let me see.
Yep.
You have to spend an hour looking at it, studying it. It's not instant, even with the spell. You have to spend an hour.
No, I don't. It's a
It
minute.
is instant.
It's a minute.
That's right. It's a minute. Okay. But like, you can't just grab it. Like, you have to be fucking. You know what I mean? Investigate.
Didn't Malador already try to identify it before?
I don't think
No.
so.
No, he didn't. He went after something else. No, it was automatically identified when it was given to you.
Right.
That's why you know what
Right.
it does.
Give
Futa did that for you.
me the necklace.
By the way, Malador, you grab him by the scruff.
Back of the coat.
Yep. And between you and Yorrick comes a 5-foot baby dragon.
You don't give a fuck.
My baby.
Give me the amulet. I'll give it right back if it's not what I want.
I'm gonna call off Zaphirax and just be like, it's okay. This is how he gets things done.
Animal handling.
Animal handling. Let's go with you.
I can imagine Malador doing this and dropping the card and just
17.
breaking loose.
Okay. So you are able to say that, but she backs off, and you see her dipping down close to the ground in attack mode, and her mouth starts to froth. Her acid breath.
Just give it to me,
I'm gonna
Yorrick.
take the
To the
the
point.
amulet off. And
To the
hand it
point.
him.
He lets go immediately.
Hey! Save the fighting for later.
All good, brother
Go.
man. We got it handled.
I'm about to.
We got it.
Sign
There
up
ain't gonna
or
be a
get out.
fight. We're good. Everything's good.
No fight, just a.
Friendly conversation with a little bit of hands.
It's how he shows affection.
Very.
Okay.
Identify.
Cast identify. I will send you the shit.
Just so you know, Yorrick, if this is what I want, I'm taking it.
It's not the Amulet of Shadows. If you're looking for the Amulet of Shadows, the last person that I saw that had it was my father.
Oh,
And
It's
that's
right
the famous
here.
amulet.
It is right here.
And Bedard's holding up a middle finger.
Just a straight cold one to the face.
Come on. There we go.
And I did see a vision, and I feel like Trock is very close to getting his hands on it.
And I need to get my hands on it before he does.
There you go. Alright, so during all of this crap, we'll say while you're identifying it through that minute, you guys make it up to the table. So, Vidar, given that you're the only one in the group right now that's not distracted, as you approach, there is a young, very well armored in very like beautiful like gold and silver laced, but light plate mail. A young elvish woman.
Okay.
The helmet on the table with her, 2 swords crossing on her back, and then another rapier on the table with her helmet. But very, very like beautiful elvish made, just calligraphy, spiral patterns, plate mail. Next to her, you see a gruff, rough, like 3 sheets to the wind dwarf. A very big, bushy red beard, bald on the head, no eyebrows, wearing what looks like very, very thin goggles to protect the eyes from the sand, a scar running down one of his cheeks, his right ear almost missing, with just like permanent claw marks going through it, and then also plate mail, but not as like beautifully designed as hers, and then a shield, a helmet, and a double-headed, very well-made dwarvish hammer sitting on the table with a giant, like 24-ounce colander cup, and just fucking puts it down, and the foams of the ale just stick to the beard. What are your names? And you just like the eyes are telling you like, I don't want to be doing this. I want to kill shit. Like that's just
Yeah. Me too, buddy. Me too.
Vidar slams the cups down. Some of the suds splash. That was a waste. Vidar. V-I-D. One at a time.
Fuck you too, then.
I'm not.
And he reaches for his hammer. And the elf sitting next to him goes, save it. You can kill him later.
You can try.
Malador.
That's just how he is.
And
Just
you
ignore him.
Are you sure you're going in with these two? You don't look like much.
Oh.
You talking to me?
No, I was talking to Yorrick.
Oh.
I already said Vidar
Yes.
and Malador, and then looks right at Yorrick as he was talking. I mean, I could smash him with this hammer. Why is he with these two? Never mind. Yorrick. 2 R's.
Trust me, buddy. Half the
2
time I
hours.
want to do it to him too.
Well, that is a beautiful dragon.
Why, thank you.
Reminds me of my dragon.
York, I'm
Reminds
going
me
to
of
have a chat
Minecraft.
with them later. I'll talk to you in a minute. You'll get the necklace in a second. Goodbye.
Why did they have to kill my dragon? Okay, I'm gonna take over. You go. Go on. Yep, go on. Alright.
He seems unstable.
Well,
Look, never. You know what? Ever since he came here and he discovered that dragon mountain, he's been trying to get another pet because apparently his died in battle somewhere, and now he drinks and drinks and drinks with me here at this table. Okay. So.
Well, if you want to go out for drinks sometime, I'd be a good partner to drink with.
York's gonna nudge Vidar.
I'm so glad Malador would have I'm so glad Malador walked away.
I mean, are you two a thing, or are you serious?
Do I give off that vibe?
Well, I mean, he did nudge you as soon as you talked to a girl. He gives up that vibe.
That is fair. No, I am not batting for the home team, if that says anything.
Well, if you survive in here, I'll take. There's the Blue Heaven.
Yeah,
I'll meet
like my
you there.
skin. That is my nickname. Yes.
All right, I will meet you there. Did you give him back his necklace, by the way? Did you give him back his necklace? You didn't give it back? Alright.
Oh, okay, so I need to change that in inventory.
That's funny. You're not even gonna, like, oh, I don't care, let him take it.
I
Okay.
walked off with it to go talk to the writer.
Alright, so she turns the sign-up sheet around that has all 3 of your names on it. Malador is now gone. Just, where'd your... Okay.
He'll be back.
Takes the sign sheet, moves it off to the left of the clipboard, your right, her left, and then underneath it she just takes the papers and spreads them out like index cards, and each one is a sub. So it's 3 versus 3, 3 versus 4, 3 versus 5, 3 versus unknown, and then so it's 3, 4, 5 unknown, and then what they call wild card.
Oh.
And each one has different pots to it. So, like, the 3 versus 3 is even if you lose, you make a total. Even if you lose, you make 300 gold, 100 apiece. If you win,
That's not bad.
If you win, it's 1,200 gold.
That's fucking
And then you,
great.
and then you move on to the next stage. 3 versus 4. It's a little more. It's 600 gold, even if you lose, and then it's 2,500 if you win.
Okay. So we can start in any stage that we want, but if we start in one stage, we move up to the next stage.
Yes. So
Gotcha.
as soon as you win 3 versus 3, you automatically go to the 3 versus 4, and so on.
I'm gonna let Yorrick look over the index cards, and I'm gonna look at the Elven Lady and be like,
Do not Riz anymore, please. I cannot take any more cringe.
I didn't ask your name.
Oh, Jesus.
I didn't get your name.
Asriel.
Asriel. Very pretty. All right, Yorrick.
Huh? What?
Index cards. Which stage we going in?
Well,
She is okay. So her normal skin tone is a light tan, very very deep brown hair. She is beet red.
Yeah.
And
I
like
think if we
staring at Vidar, not even acknowledging that Yorrick is there.
I'm just gonna kind of look at her out of the corner of my eye and just say, "Red looks good on you." Wear that to the blue heaven.
Back to business. Which one would you like to sign up for?
Do we want to start off easy and just work our way up and try to make as much money as possible, or?
So you can also repeat if you wish. A lot of people, if they start at the bottom of 3 versus 3, they will just stay in that category. Others will venture up. Some will just stay there. I will tell you that if you repeat the same category, the pot goes down.
Mm-hmm.
But if you win and you go up, the pot increases. And if you make it all the way to the end, now the end of this, to get to first place to win first prize, is the 3 versus unknown. The wild card is a bonus. This is a whole separate thing.
Well, just for.
Why don't we start with the 3v3 and then
That's
see
what I
how
was
we're
thinking.
feeling afterwards?
That's
Maybe
what I
we
was
can
thinking.
move up to another one.
Yeah, we'll just slowly build our fame. Like, we could get the crowd kind of going for us when they see us winning the 3v3, and then the 3v4, and then the 3v5. We could really get some fans going.
All right. So she closes the
I could get
index.
used to hearing the title "Returning Champ."
I bet you could. Puts it off to the side. I need your other teammate. You guys need to choose a team name so they know what to announce when it's your turn.
Your mic's off.
Failed
we can't hear you.
attempt. Failed attempt.
We could do that. I'm
I
down for
wonder
it.
where that name came from. Failed
I
attempt.
mean,
Okay. I mean, it's
does
on the
have
nose.
a nice ring to it.
It's on the nose. I wonder how we came up with that so quick.
The Goon Squad.
We could just say Maldor and the Never mind.
It's up to you guys.
The two normal people and the little red gay guy.
Oh my god. Nice. Nice.
Yeah, we can just go with
The queers and the feared.
Oh my god. But we did get mistaken for gay. We did get mistaken for being gay guys. The queers and the fear.
The queers and the fear? Okay. If that's what you want to do.
No. Failed attempt. I'm not telling this girl that I just got a date with that our team name is the Queers and the Fear.
Hopefully she would assume it was Yorrick and Malador were the queers, but, you know.
Yeah, I could just turn it to my celestial revelation real quick and be like, I am the fear.
Okay. Alright, so... Jesus Christ. Alright, so... You
Hey,
guys...
quick question.
What's up?
Judd's here.
Hey, Judd. So the bumps that were happening on my back, is that still a thing? From when I got stabbed by my father?
I actually forgot to tell you about that because you did not ask.
Yeah, I forgot about it too until just now.
Yeah.
I guess we can try to resolve that later.
Yes, so, you guys, and, Steven, I'm gonna have to fill you in on what's going on because they're inside the arena right now.
Did I bet a bunch of money on them?
Her name's Azriel.
Yes.
Thank God.
Her name is Azriel.
Steven did say he was already headed there. So
I didn't actually have you go because I don't like controlling characters, but you said you wanted to go, so I can say you would have followed them in. Now, is Steven planning on participating or just betting?
No, he has my money.
Steven's planning on betting everything on Vidar and Garrison.
Well, Garrison's not there.
Now Vidar,
right now,
Malador, and
they're going in as a 3-team, so Yorrick, Vidar, and Malador are 3 versus 3, and then they're going to increase from there.
Alright, yeah, I'll bet all my money on them.
So Garrison's going to have to come back in later. How much did you have to bet?
A lot.
Shoot, what did we
So
say?
that means I gotta sabotage
I gave you like
everything.
300. I remember that.
I think you only gave me 100.
Hey, it's time to throw.
Yeah.
Did I give
He
you
gave
100?
you 100, and then I don't know how much you had.
Round
You
one.
really have no
Start.
idea.
We all fall flat on our faces.
You might have
Did
given
you-
me 500.
Did you
Fake
level up?
death.
Not yet, I'm working on that.
Okay, you can do that. But yeah, if you're not participating, then that's awesome. I'll just put you up in the risers, and you can watch.
Alright. I'm just gonna bet it all on them.
Okay, fair enough. Just figure out what you got, and then
Oh, 1,600.
so
You have
okay.
made a poor
All
financial choice.
Now is a
If you guys
100 of that
die,
is 100 of that his, or is it is
I
all
don't
16
remember,
yours?
honestly.
either 100 or 500 is his, I don't remember.
Well, no, he only gave you 1.
Okay, well then I guess 100's his.
Okay, so 15 is yours. All right, because I have to put that into my makeshift betting.
Isn't that insider trading?
Sort of.
No.
No.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You're betting on yourself.
I don't know what you're talking about, Vidar.
Yeah, I know. Vidar had no idea.
Oh, right.
wasn't even there when
Wink,
Dave was
wink.
Yeah, wink,
Yeah.
wink.
Totally
Betting.
didn't
Above
decide
the
that
table.
already with
Above the
Malador.
table, you know.
Above the table, wink,
Exactly.
wink.
Okay. So yes, you'll just be up in the bleachers in the first row. So just to give you a description of it, it's way bigger than the one that you sat in when you were in the alternate timeline, which I think you were trying to bet on them there too. So it's very reminiscent of what you did before. This one is way bigger. So when you're sitting on the left risers, all the way over to the other side is about, I think, like a 500-foot space. It is a very, very big space. About twice the size of the one that you guys were in when you went underground for the Gladiator games and the alternate timeline. It's very big. And then you'd be in the first row, and down to the ground is a 15-foot drop. Just to give you some dynamics of where you are, some spatial. So to speed things along, you guys signed up for the 3 versus 3 to start with.
Malador needs to talk
you
to
get-
the writer before you speed us along.
They open up one of the doors that's very clear in the sand. It leads to a staircase, which again, you guys would be having some major fucking flashbacks at this point. Because wasn't it Yorrick and Vidar that were in the Gladiator games? Wasn't it you two that actually fought in them?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
'Cause
you
we
guys
were
like.
handcuffed together.
Yeah, but instead of being you guys aren't handcuffed this time, but you are led along with another group of people that start to flow in from all of the other tables that signed up for their shit to one side underneath the glass box where the king and queen would normally sit, and the ground opens up to a staircase that leads down. Other than having the handcuffs, it looks exactly the same. Like major flashbacks
Spooky.
as you guys are descending.
They're in the trees. They're in the trees.
Down the stairs. Angelon's right there. He's coming again.
They're in the trees, and they're speaking Vietnamese.
Okay, so as you guys are going, Malador, you would have hung back a little bit.
Yeah.
And how are you trying? What do you? Go ahead.
Maldor's he's gonna be like, I hate talking to this fucking guy. Alright, puss cake.
That's how we
Talking
feel
to
about
ya.
you, man.
We need to have a chat. I've got something. You might like it more than the Amulet of Shadows, honestly. So, what do you think about this little baby? He's gonna hold it in his hands. I really need you. And you probably need me, so it's probably best we work together.
Prove yourself.
Well, I'll get ready to do that right now then.
And that's all he says.
I'm gonna go catch up with them then.
Doesn't take much. You were walking as you were
Yeah.
talking. And
Pretty
his response was instant.
Yeah, I figured. He's a little fuckhead.
But even with that, he spoke a lot quicker than usual.
Yeah, which was surprising to Malador for sure.
He just went right into it. Okay. So, we're going to speed things along. You guys get downstairs. And again, this one's very reminiscent too. It opens up to the room. There's the multiple tables in the middle that have all of the helmets and shit on it for the people that don't have anything. All of the weapons lined up along the walls for people that don't have weapons. And believe it or not, there are people that showed up to this arena with nothing. So you see people crowding around the tables that are now picking up, oh, this helmet's cool, and just putting shit on, grabbing spears and swords and shields and armor off the tables. And you have other guards down there that are actually helping fasten the stuff onto people. And it's very, like, haphazard, some of them, as you're looking around, like a guy that's like a gnome that's too short trying to put on armor that's too big, and the guard is like shaking their head no, and then someone that's too big trying to put something on that's too small, like putting on the shoulder and like no, takes it off. So that's all happening in sequence as well. And within probably about 10-15 minutes, all the groups are formed and ready to go. Go ahead.
Yorrick, I'm keeping the necklace.
You keep what?
For now. Here, wait! I have a compromise. I totally forgot about this. I've got a compromise. I'm gonna pull my backpack off. I'm gonna reach in there. Here, I got this shit for you.
Okay, so yeah, he pulls out 2 beakers that are about that big by about that wide. One of them just has a whole assortment of different eyeballs in it, different shapes, different sizes, different irises, different colors. Uh-oh, this is not Raven left. And then in the other one is like a skeletal hand. All the skin's been removed from the bone, and it's just doing this shit inside the jar, not moving. And then there's weird, like, viscous, yellowy liquid inside both of the jars that's just surrounded, and that's what he pulls out. And he pulls them out of his bag, and the hand does not move. The liquid moves, but the hand doesn't move. The eyeballs start, like, bouncing around inside the jar.
Is this
And,
a good trade, Yorrick?
Rolling around each other.
I'm not quite sure what I would do with this.
I don't know. I thought it was cool, and I thought you would like it.
Well,
Also, look at this
couldn't
guy.
hurt to hold on
What's
to.
up, Amir? What's up?
Yep. What's up?
I may or may not have
and
went
you
to
see-
Elwin's house.
You see other eyes start turning and like start chuckling and what the hell is that thing, and just start like laughing at this fucking little shrunken head with this long scraggly red hair.
What's up? I love that. It's fucking awesome.
Oh no, there's 2 of them now.
So we're good with the. We're
Guess
good with,
I could.
All right. Hell yeah! I don't care. You're gonna take that. I'm keeping this. Awesome. Thank you.
I guess I could hold on to these.
The rider likes the thing, so I'm keeping it. Also, I gotta prove myself, so we gotta make ourselves look flashy out there. So, Vidar,
Yep.
don't use your shit wrong. I'm gonna make you big. We're going full ape shit today.
On 3v3?
Yeah.
Dude, I think we need to save that for like 3v unknown.
Well, we're not doing those all today, correct?
Fair.
If I get a sleep in, we can do it every time.
I mean, they didn't really tell you how it worked.
Let's
when you move up.
3v3. Let's go through this 3v3. And then next one, depending on when the next one is, we will do that accordingly.
Okay. I really
I'm
need
pretty
to
sure
show
we can
off
handle
here,
a
or I'm gonna
3v3.
die soon.
You will not
Well,
die. We are going to show off.
You would have gotten a long rest.
Yeah, I know.
But he's saying, are we going to get a long rest in between each bout that we do?
That they did not tell you.
That's what I'm saying.
I would say it's probably a short rest.
Well, I mean, I would assume that there would be downtime in between matches.
I get that, but like enough for us to do a long rest?
Maybe
8
short
hours?
rest.
That's
I
what
need a
I'm,
long
yeah,
rest.
short rest will be fine, but a lot of my stuff comes back on a long rest.
Same.
Especially where I split off.
Yeah, so this is one of those things where we're going to have to min-max our resources.
Exactly.
Maldor's just terrific at doing that.
Yeah, he is too. He's more
Which
terrific at
means-
just wasting everything all up front.
I'll
So,
have to
Everything everywhere
min-max
all at
spell
once.
slots.
Everything everywhere all at once. Yes. Okay.
Great movie.
So
great movie.
you guys hear trumpets and just various kinds of music, and Steven, as you're sitting in the arena, you hear this music going through. It's that like, but it's like very, very like it's for a musical ear. It's very, very well played. It's very, very well played.
It's just EDM in the background.
Maldor is almost immune to everything now because
Well,
of
it's
that necklace.
Don't
What
do
the
that.
fuck is happening? What kind of nightclub did I just walk into?
Okay, don't do that. We don't need any copyright shit. Don't do that.
Yeah.
As long
But
as it's
no,
not more than 30 seconds.
Yeah,
I think
but
it's
especially
uncopyrighted.
Steven, especially for like a musically trained ear, you're very impressed at how well the music. You can't see where it's being played from, but it would definitely catch your ear as you like just find yourself kind of beatboxing in the. It brings you back to the fact that they have colleges for bards literally in the same city. But you guys hear the music bellowing and heading down the stairs. Introducing to the arena. Failed attempt. Please come up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's just you guys hear cheering like Steven all around you. Beside you, above you, all around you, you just see a wave of clapping.
Ooh.
This arena is full. Like there isn't a dry seat here by the time everything starts. When you guys came in here to sign up, it was maybe at half capacity. You signed up, you went downstairs for 15 minutes, and it is now completely full. And the max capacity for this arena is like 3,500 people. There's a lot of people here. So when they clap and they cheer, it's louder than the music that played to get you upstairs.
When
But yes, the doors reopen and the sun shines down in, and the guards look and which one's failed attempt? Which group is it?
That's us. Watch us shine.
Get
Over
up there.
here.
Get up
Present.
there. Go.
While Maldor's walking out, he's gonna do like the most badass shark transformation he can.
Okay.
Like he's gonna rip at his face like all the 9 yards, like the crowd going crazy type shit.
Describe it.
So as Maldor's walking out, his hands, they start forming into the claws, and then he takes down his entire body and scrapes up and then falls down and then shoots back up into shark form.
Okay, so like ripping
Nice.
off tearaway pants,
Yeah.
but it's your skin,
Yeah.
and just throwing it up. Yeah, that's awesome.
We just
Hell
peel
yeah.
away my flesh real quick.
Yep. So
Yeet.
yeah,
Vidar's-
Vidar and Yorrick, you guys are literally heading up the staircase, trailing behind him, and as he reaches the top of it, like as the top of his head starts to crest, you see him bend down and he grabs his kneecaps and just tears his red tiefling form completely away, like a skin suit. Just peels it off and throws it behind him as it lands on the stairs behind you, and it reveals his shark form.
Vidar's gonna probably try to follow in Malador's footsteps, and when he gets to the top of the steps, he's gonna cut his arm, and the blood is gonna kind of infuse into his rapier as he does this little
That
thing.
actually does. It's just raw, and then does that, and then Vidar's like, "Oh yeah, yeah."
Yeah, I could be scary too.
Flow, shit, sparkle, sparkle.
This is the blood of a killer.
And then Yorrick just
Yorrick's gonna come up and he's gonna send Zaphirax into the air. And she's gonna do tricks. And just kind
Hell
of
yeah.
circle around.
you did not sign her up, so make sure she does not fight.
She's just gonna circle around.
Oh, I know, but that's gonna be like, because she goes immediately after you, so that's gonna be checks to make sure she doesn't interfere.
Oh,
So you did not sign her up.
send her away! Send her away!
I'm gonna whistle and I'm gonna point towards the Dragon Mountains.
Mhm.
As if telling her, go play. I'll be fine.
Oh yeah, that's not even a fucking question. She's gone. But you see her doing the spiral pattern up above, kind of like what Darling does. And as soon as you whistle and point toward the mountains, she swoops down, gets within like an inch or two of the group of you, to where the hair on your head from the wind goes up into the air, and then she follows that, going up the audience, literally an inch from everyone in the audience, till she gets to the top, and then leaves the arena completely.
Cool.
And the audience goes fucking wild. Like, even though, like, did you see that? They got so close. I felt it right on my face. Like, they just start going fucking nuts. All right, so
She's
As
gotta
you
show
guys-
off the shop's logo.
just like taking the flag behind her, like an airplane that brings the flag through the air. Call 1-800 what? Yeah, just through. I couldn't even read it. It was so close. 1-800 failed attempt. All right, so you guys get up, the doors close, and you hear them lock underneath you. And the arena is completely open, other than the outside being lined with the horse carriages and the chains that you're assuming are for large creatures. There's also this is another PTSD moment for Yorrick. There are wicker baskets full of whatever
Ah.
around the horse carriages. You know why. And then for whatever reason,
Oh
there's
boy,
also-
more drugs.
for whatever reason, there's also giant boulders, small boulders, big boulders that are also lined up around there. And as you guys get used to
a boulder.
It's a
it's
rock!
a rock. As you guys get used to the amount of sound that is hitting your eardrums from all the cheering of the audience, the three presented in front of you. Give me 1 second here, because I like these guys. Alright. You see, standing in front of you, 3 figures. 2 of them. So how are you guys positioned, by the way? I'm going to bring a map up.
Yeah, do battle map.
But how are you guys positioned? Who's where? Because
I
I'm
think we're in
assuming
like
you're
a
all standing in a
triform.
line.
We're in like a triform.
Yeah,
One
it'd
here,
be-
one here, one here. Malador was here. They were behind him. That's how they
So
walked
it's
up.
really-
At least.
So it's really not going to matter which map I choose, so I might just use the same one you guys used before. So, Mr. Steven, I am sorry that you're not doing anything, but the whole point of this was you were going to bet to try and win money, so I can't
There
be
are
too...
some things I would like to do while
Okay.
fighting. Specifically use the copper wire that I bought.
Oh, well, yes, I will definitely, like, come to you.
Give him an initiative
let-
roll.
Yeah,
I don't
sure.
need-
It depends. It depends on what you want to do. I can easily just move to you when it's necessary. But let me place these. First of all, let me start the session. You guys can join it now. It has started. So place wherever. So Steven is in the bleachers. Actually, we're gonna do it this way. We're gonna do it this way because the map is longer. So place yourselves like right over here, next to Steven. So where Steven is the bleachers, and then this entire middle spot is the arena itself. We'll go with that because it's much bigger.
God, that looks ugly. Never mind.
It works though. Just put it right over the block of Steven. Right over
Alright.
that block right
Okay.
there, and you're good. If you can get it there, then do that.
Or you could do an that wouldn't look good.
Yeah, just do that right there. That's good.
There, 50
And
feet.
then, yeah, there you go. Perfect. And then actually, if you could draw one literally on the other side,
I can't copy it. Okay.
it won't let you do two.
No, I can do two. I just can't copy and paste it.
I got you. And then there you go. All right, so I'm actually, I don't know what I'm going to use for those. I might just grab something simple because it's really not going to matter. Just for the sake of. Okay, so these, they're not goblins, but it won't let me use the other thing. Actually, you know what? Yeah. So what you guys are going to see is in front of where basically lined up with Yorrick and lined up with Vidar is two goblins. One of them has a sword and a shield. The other one has a spear and a shield. And standing in between these two goblins, is a much taller, about 18, 19 feet tall, broad-shouldered, carrying a giant club, pale blue skin, long white hair, big nose. It is a frost giant.
I want the big guy.
Fucking, you can have him.
Oh, fuck. Never mind, I don't want the
Hey.
big guy.
Are you sure about that?
Hey, Balador, show off.
Mal, I think we decide to use our thing, right? Vidar.
Sure.
Okay.
I feel like it's a waste. I think we can take this frost giant.
Let's
We just need Yorrick. We just need Yorrick to take out the goblins.
look for my sign
Okay.
in case we need it.
So
All right.
I was a little, yeah, it's 19 feet tall. Very muscular, heavy built. They can weigh up to, they usually weigh around 8,000 pounds.
Y'all are gonna love me.
So I had the height right because it's between 19 and 22 feet tall. I made this one 19, so it's on the low side. But all right,
Does that count as
let's.
hitting him? The edge?
Huh?
Does that count as hitting him as the edge because of how big the circle is? I've never used like that.
What do you mean?
So,
like, if
so
you-
this counts as hitting him right here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that would be in his proximity right
Gotcha.
there, because they've got a really big reach too. Their reach is 10
Yeah.
feet. Alright, so there's no talking or no need to talk yourself out of a fight, so let's roll initiative.
It's fucking.
Oh
good.
yeah, I have to share my
Can
screen
y'all,
too.
can y'all just give up?
Yep, I've got to share my screen too.
That's
Turn
not a
that back
bad
on.
initiative roll, really. Let's see.
Hell yeah! Let's go.
Alright. Remember to call it
I
out.
roll initiative as well.
What was my
You
new
can if
thing?
you want to, yes.
Okay.
What was that new
Just
Because
thing?
I'm
so that-
realizing Bardic Inspiration doesn't say I have to play a song.
That would also be interference.
I can say, go Yorrick, and then it just says I have to inspire them.
Fair enough.
Yeah, it doesn't necessarily mean that he has to sit there and play a song. However he feels we're going to be inspired.
Okay. Malador.
16. We rolled pretty good on that one.
Where's my thing? There we go. Vidar.
7.
Yorrick.
Nat 20 for a 21.
Hell yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Will that be the only nat 20 you get?
Probably.
Alright, let me roll initiative on these motherfuckers.
I'm going to be rolling like shit for the rest of the match. Sorry, y'all.
Oh yeah,
Hell
fuck,
yeah.
I can't.
It's okay.
It really doesn't matter if you know their stats anyway.
Carry me, guys. Carry me.
Wait, what is my range on my cards? It doesn't say. Wait. Oh, there it is.
That's
Set up.
shit. Okay.
Oh,
So
we're
the Giants gonna go
chilling.
first. And then this guy. And then
Oh, we're not chilling.
yeah, Giants gonna go first.
Close though.
Alright, so let's
Forgot
see.
about me.
Oh yeah. Nuh-uh. Steven.
I got a 6.
It didn't matter.
What's your dex?
+3.
Okay, so we're gonna put you.
Or actually, no, +1, sorry. My initiative.
Rollies. See if you or the goblin go first.
13.
So what we're gonna do just for that is give you the 6, and we're gonna bump him down to 5. There you go. Okay, yeah. So it's literally Vidar, Steven, and the goblin. You guys literally go in succession. All right. So the giant goes first. Let's see. We're gonna do that real quick. What is your thing? Okay, fan-fucking-tastic. That will work. Let me reshare this, now that I know what that is, because I already know what the goblins are. I've sent them after you guys before, so.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, jeez.
Alright. Actually, there's gonna be various parts of this that I can't share. But it's okay. I'll pretty much share it when it's on you guys. And then I won't when it's not on you guys. Just so that I can have my stats up that I need. Yeah, these guys aren't gonna be fucking. But this one right here, this is the point right here.
I got you, fam.
Okay, so going to attack. Gonna make one attack against Malador,
Yeah, fuck you.
and then actually we're gonna move him up just a little bit closer. So he's gonna make one attack against Malador, and then reach and make one attack against Vidar.
No.
Okay, so Malador, that's a nat 20.
Still doesn't. Well, fuck. Yeah, it does. Doesn't beat my
Nat
AC
20
by
hit
nat
automatically.
20.
It'd be a 29.
Yeah. Well, never
Um,
fucking mind then. Bro is him.
Yeah. And then... Shit, math. Vidar, 23.
You know that hits.
I'm gonna ask anyway, just because I like to hear it.
You know that hits.
He likes
I'm gonna
watching the
ask
light
anyway,
go
just 'cause
out
I
of
like
our
to hear it.
eyes.
What's up?
He likes watching the light go out of our eyes.
Yes, I do. Alright. So, Malador, oh, fuck.
Jesus. I don't like that.
You're in Wereshark, right?
Yes, I am.
Dan, yes, so that means that you're resistant. Okay, that's good. Because half already halved is 29 points of damage.
Oh, I'm fine.
Jesus, that's wild.
It would have been 58.
That's fucking insane.
Well, he do be a giant.
And then Vidar,
Hellish Rebuke.
he has to roll something for that, doesn't he?
I think so. It's a DC 16, I believe.
Yeah, it's a con. No, not a con.
No, I lied. Flame Shield. Oh, I can't do that when I'm Ryder's being a bitch.
Yeah.
I could do Hellish Rebuke, though.
Well, that is a natural 19 on the die.
You bitch.
So I think it's still half
I
damage.
think it is still half damage. Yes, it is half damage.
Vidar, 29 points of slashing damage.
Yeah, dimmy damn.
Alright.
29?
29.
That's
Lovely.
Don't you have Hellish Rebuke too? You are a tiefling.
13
I
fire
do
damage.
not have Hellish Rebuke.
Oh. How much damage?
13.
Okay.
Well, it would be halved.
I'm an
Yes.
ASMR tiefling.
Okay. Which is 6. Half is 6, because you round down. Okay, I got it. Alright, so that is his go. Let me share again.
You don't have to. I'm already sharing.
I'm
You're sharing it?
Yeah, we're good.
only
Okay.
gonna have enough time for one
Alright.
turn of combat.
Are you able to share and do the live without them,
I
like,
think so.
interfering with each other?
I think so. It's not showing. For me, at least. It's showing for you guys, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, let me do
It's
it
not
anyway.
showing
Okay.
for me.
Oh yeah, true, Tyler. You gotta leave.
Yeah, so I'll have enough time to do my turn, and then I'll have to go get Jill.
Okay.
Hey, Malador, I think it's a good idea if we do that thing now.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
So the giant went. It
That's what I
is It is Yorrick's turn, and then Malador's on deck.
All right. After seeing this big mean Mother Hubbard coming up and
Just comes down with it,
bonking,
like
bonking everybody.
his club is as wide as your shoulder mass. It's
I'm gonna
just
take
comes down with
my
the giant and hits both of them.
dagger, and I'm gonna cut my fingertip
Okay.
just enough to get at least a drop of blood out, and then I'm gonna point at the giant and cast Bane.
Oh.
Ooh, good one.
Okay.
So he needs to make a charisma saving throw. DC is 16.
They are not good with charisma.
And that's why.
That's a +1. That is a natural 19 on the die for a
Bruh.
20.
Damn it.
That's wild.
Motherfucker.
So then that does nothing.
It does.
Unfortunate.
All right.
Oh, there goes a packed slot.
There goes a packed slut. Those packed sluts.
Packed slot. Alright, I'm going to then set up my spirit shroud.
Okay.
And I'm going to choose... I'm going to choose necrotic damage. So until... See, I call forth spirits of the dead, which flit around me for the spell's duration, which is a minute. They are intangible and invulnerable.
Okay.
Until the spell ends, any attack that I make deals 1d8 extra damage when I hit a creature, which would be necrotic damage,
Okay.
if they're within 10 feet of me.
All right. Hell
Any
yeah.
creature that takes this damage cannot regain hit points until the start of my next turn.
Hell yeah.
And any creature that of my choice that I can see that starts its turn within 10 feet of me has its speed reduced by 10 feet until the start of my next turn.
Hell yeah. Which it is 10 feet.
So when it starts its next turn, its speed's reduced by 10.
Got it.
Alright, and that is my turn.
Hell yeah. Alright, man. Drive safe.
Will do.
We'll try not
Y'all
to get
don't
you
let me
killed.
die.
We'll try.
Don't let me die.
Alright. Malador, you are up.
Vidar, should I do it now or should I
And-
just do? Should I wait a second?
One of the goblins is on deck.
You can do it now, because once you do it to me, it's going to make copies of myself exactly. So if you make me big or do whatever, it's going to make exact copies of myself. Or you can say, I'm going to hold my action to do these things when it's Vidar's turn and he splits off.
Okay.
It's up to you.
So is
Actually,
it?
well, how we did it the first time was you made me big and you did the thing on me, and then I split off.
And
So
I
if
did
you
the
wanna
what?
do that-
The stone skin and yeah, I can. I have a question. Is that an action or a bonus action for my grow ring? I don't remember.
For your what ring?
My grow ring.
That's an action.
It is an action. Okay.
Yeah.
So I'll be able to do that. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Malador is going to. He's gonna hold that action to use the grow ring on Vidar when it's his turn.
Okay.
For his second action, or we'll go with his bonus action first. For his
If you hold an action, it negates everything.
why?
Just so you're
I
aware.
have 2 actions.
It doesn't matter. Holding an action, that's it. Once you hold, it's done. Because
Damn.
you're holding to do that. So your turn's done.
Well, that's dumb. Then you're just gonna have to wait. I'm doing my thing.
Yeah, you're good. I'm splitting off anyways,
All right.
because this thing is nuts.
It's only a frost giant. Only takes up like half the map.
Oh,
not
I
that
did that
bad.
wrong. My bad. Ignore that.
I didn't even see what you did. Oh. Oh, you're throwing a card.
Look at my hand. 2
You're throwing a
cards.
card.
I'm throwing 2 cards.
You're throwing two. Oh, Jesus. What did you roll for cards?
96. 59.
Okay. Okay.
Please tell me I drew the horny card. That would be hilarious.
Okay. 96 and 59. Alright. So, the 96 is going to have,
yeah.
the 96 is going to have 3, cartoon-like skeletons that look more like balloons than skeletons. And the 59 is a picture of, different colored water balloons very weird that you chose both of these. So as you throw them, do you throw them at or around, or where do you throw them?
Phew, phew, right in the chest.
So roll to hit twice.
Oh, yeah. I got you. No add-ons, right, with that?
No.
So an 18 for the first one?
Yep.
10 for the second one.
It's 10 now. Alright, but I mean, it doesn't matter. I just wanted
it's
to.
area of effect, basically.
The 96, you hit the weird bubble-like skeletons hit, and the card pops, and you guys actually see like three blue yet translucent weird like balloon animal skeletons, one on each shoulder and one on the top of his head, just appear, and they just sort of like wave in the wind and don't do anything just yet. The second one, you see him throw, and it kind of veers off to the left, around his massive torso. It just kind of skitters around and hits in the back. And as that pops, in a 30-foot square, which would cover, you threw it at him, and it landed here. So let me get I'm just going to do this. 2, 3. About that much space. It pops, and in that space, you guys see in that space just a bunch of water balloons.
Fucking course.
Pile up in about in a 30-foot circular space, and rounded up about 5 feet. Just a pile of water balloons that also don't appear to do anything yet at the moment. But that is what happens. So this entire space right here is full of water balloons.
Got you.
Lovely.
And I still have my bonus action, which with my bonus... fuck, I can't. Wait. Yeah, I can. It lasts. Wait, I think it lasts. Let me read. Pretty sure it lasts. I'm gonna use my stone skin on Vidar. But I'm pretty sure it lasts. Let me read. No.
Because that's one I gave you.
Yeah, it is. I love that one. If I can read. Where did it go? There it is. Or not. It's just not gonna tell me. That's awesome.
It should be there.
I see it. It's just not telling me. There it is.
Have it on a race.
Yeah, I'm picking all three of them. I'm picking me, Vidar. Wait, can I pick myself?
I think it's just one.
One. Oh, my bad. Yeah, I'm using Vidar, and you get 2 to your AC, and you become
Why?
Sharkman.
It's on a race. You need to put it on paint.
Fine, be that way.
Yeah, it's
Still not fucking.
while I'm in
okay.
shark form, we're good.
Did you tell him what that does?
Yeah,
you can make
plus 2
shapes.
AC.
Do you see this shape symbol?
No, all it did was it changed it into a circle. That's all it does. And you just paint with the circle. I'm just trying to fill the blocks so you guys know where they are.
Got you.
I wasn't trying to be an artist. It should only be one person, and just let him know what it does.
Yeah, I did. It's one person. He has plus 2 to his AC. We're good.
Okay.
Right. That's the end of my turn.
Alright, so now it's one of the goblins go. And then Vidar, one of the goblins will go, and then it'll be Vidar and Steven. So prepare what you guys want to do.
Oh yeah, I'm good. I got it.
Had it ready.
What the fuck?
You have to click the pan. Yeah, there you go, and it takes it off.
Okay. That's all he was gonna do.
Vidar, wait until I can give you the enlarge to do your thing.
Bro.
Because now I have to move this up again. There we go. Alright, yes, Vidar, you are up. Steven, you're on deck. All he did was
Maldor, just
they don't
hold
have ranged
your
weapons.
hold your thing because I'm gonna do something where you could probably do some strength stuff.
Oh, you're gonna do okay. Well, it kind of doesn't matter right now
Okay,
because of
fair.
puss cake in my head.
I'm just gonna do my attacks, man.
Yeah, go for it.
Alright, 5, 10, 15, 20. I'm gonna stop right there. 3 copies of myself pop out. Boom.
Oh, you're doing that fresh out the gate? Alright, cool.
Yeah, because this thing is fucking nuts. Okay?
I wonder.
Alright. Yep, but we're good. 8 attacks with my rapier, 8 attacks with my hand crossbow, 4 attacks with my dagger of shade. Got it?
Yeah, it's 20, right? 20 total?
Yep, 20 total attacks. That's a nat 1.
Roll them out.
That's a 27 to hit.
Yep.
15 to hit.
Yep.
It's a 12 to hit.
Nope.
Okay. So that's 4 attacks. That's gonna hit.
Yep.
5 attacks. 30, 20.
Yep.
6 attacks. 13 to hit.
Nope.
7 attacks. 1 more. Oh, that's another nat 1. Okay, so that's 4 hits. So, boom. It's 9 damage, 7 piercing, 2 necrotic.
Okay.
10 piercing, 3 necrotic.
Okay.
8 piercing, 3 necrotic. And 8 piercing, 2 necrotic.
Okay.
Alright, now here's the hand crossbows. That's not gonna hit. It's 1 attack. That's not gonna hit. 2 attacks. Nat 20.
That'll hit.
3 attacks. 21's gonna hit, right? Yeah.
Yep.
4 attacks. That's gonna hit. 5
Yep.
attacks. That's gonna hit. 6 attacks. That's not gonna hit. 7 attacks. 16 hit?
Yep.
8
So
attacks. Alright.
That's 5.
Yeah, that's 5 hits. Alright. 8 piercing.
Good.
Yep.
Oh shit. Whoops. There we go.
That one hits.
6 piercing doubled, so it's 12, because that's the nat 20.
Yep.
3rd hit. I did it again. Ignore.
That one hits.
9 piercing.
Yep.
6 piercing.
Yep.
8 piercing.
Yep. Okay.
And then... So, and then 4 attacks with the dagger of shade. That's gonna hit. 1 attack. That's gonna hit. 2 attacks. That's not gonna hit. 3 attacks. 17?
16
Yes.
hits, so yes.
Okay. 7 piercing. 15 piercing. And 11 piercing.
Good shit, Vidar.
And then at the end of that, since I had acid damage on 4 of my rapier attacks, I gotta roll 4d6
Bro, nice shit.
for
Vidar.
acid. 14 acid damage.
No way. Imagine you one-shot him right here.
He is looking hurt.
Fuck yeah, Vidar.
After all of that, he drops down to 1 knee.
Ooh, does
Fuck
that make
yeah.
him prone?
I mean, he's gonna get back up, but it was more of a reflex than anything.
I already used my
That was
bonus action.
for-
I used everything.
that
I used everything.
It
We are
was
good.
for flavor.
We are good. Just 4 Vidars. It's just a blur. It's just a blur at this point. He's so fast.
So, yeah. So, yeah, I mean, like, Steven, not even you're used to seeing this yet, but Vidar multiplies, so now there's 4 of them, and they just all hit at the same time, just in succession.
And he has 4 wounds on him.
And then 3 of them disappear. What do the wounds do again?
On his turn, at the start of each of the wounded creature's turn, it takes 1d4 necrotic damage for each time you wound it.
Okay.
And then at the end of its turn, it can make a DC 15 Constitution saving throw to end the wounds. If he fails that, the wounds stay on him. So at the start of his turn, I have to roll 4d4.
Alright. So, after all of that, Vidari's going to take a reactionary strike against you.
Lovely.
That is a...
Hold on.
26 to hit.
Okay, never mind.
Oh my god. Okay.
Oh no.
That is 43 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
Pop.
I can end him on my next turn.
Vidar, are you still up?
Yeah, I'm still up.
Okay. How hurt are you?
Really fucking hurt.
Okay.
I'm at 9 HP.
Oh, okay. So yeah, you guys just see him do this barrage, and the giant is reacting and roaring, and he's slashed and bleeding and drops down to one knee, and then as a reaction, he gets up and just like fucking railroad spikes Vidar down onto the ground underneath this giant club. So now what you are seeing is this giant club on top of Vidar as he's laying under it on the ground. Just pop. Smashes him like a bug down into the sand. Good attack though, man. God damn.
Yay!
Steven, you are up.
Alright, first thing I'm gonna do is use some of my copper and cast Sending.
Okay.
Where did I put all my copper? Copper wire, 200. -1, alright.
-1.
And
Wow, a
then
shitload.
I'll send you my message in my channel to keep things going with combat.
Okay.
And then I am going to use a Bardic Inspiration die and use it on the giant for unsettling words. So I get to roll a d8, and then...
Hold on. Yeah, roll all of that stuff, but...
Oh.
He's not down after 127 points of damage? Fuck! Holy shit!
Okay.
All
I'm
right.
sorry, you said you were doing unsettling presence. What does that do?
Or unsettling words. So I roll my Bardic Inspiration die, which is a d8, and then he has to subtract the result from his next saving throw.
Okay.
And I rolled a 6.
Okay.
So that giant has to take away 6 on his next saving throw.
Alright.
I'm just gonna boo him.
Boo!
Boo! I think I'm gonna be down this next turn.
No, you won't.
Yeah, it's gonna be his turn. He's gonna do 2 attacks. Yeah.
That is true. That is, okay. Yep. Above board, as far as Steven knows, yes, that is all true. Okay. Okay. There you go. Okay. So, Steven went. That was the end of your turn, sir. It is the goblins go, and then it'll be back to the top, being the giant's turn. So, it's this guy. He's just going to go over here. Really? Nice. Okay. Because you can't, it's one message back and forth. And then that wire is done. That use is done. So that guy moves over
What
there.
the fuck happened?
What?
What did Steven do?
He said he wanted it below board, so I can't. Yeah, he said he wanted it below board. So I can't say anything.
Alright, and then that's my turn. I'll start typing out the next message.
One sec, guys. Yep, go ahead and type your next message out. I'll get it. I had to plug my phone in because it was about to die. But alright, it is the Giants go.
44. Hold on 1 second. 44.
Oh, for wounds.
Yeah. Uh, 10 necrotic damage.
Okay. And he's looking really hurt. Really fucking hurt.
God dang it.
Alright.
Malador, get his ass.
I got you, brother. I'm hoping DM lets me do something. But he probably won't. It's okay.
Well, it's on his turn, so it's like it's the Frost Giant's turn.
No,
I'm done. I'm done for, bro.
He asked me if he could do something, and probably not, but I'll see.
Fuckface wants to be a puss cake.
I'm cooked, bro. I'm cooked.
Alright. Yeah, so he is going to do...
Oh, shit! I just might have thought a way of proving myself.
Kill this thing? I don't know. Question mark?
No, I've got an idea. This might be a little cheesy. It might be a little cheesy, but I don't know if DM will allow it.
He's gonna Alright, he's gonna take his 2 main attacks, one on Malador, one on Vidar,
Okay.
and then an offhand on Malador.
Hear me out.
So Malador's getting 2.
If I take the full damage on that first one, can I use... Nah, never mind, I can't. I don't have a reaction. Fuck.
I do have a reaction called Eyeless. Blood Curse of the Eyeless. I'm going to be using that to subtract a d6 from his attack roll on me.
Right now? Okay.
Yeah. And I have to say it, yeah. No, I'm going to roll a d6 real quick.
Okay.
And I'll tell you. I just have to say it before you tell me the result of the roll.
And you did. Good job.
That's a -5.
A -5. That puts him down to a 21.
Fuck!
Okay. Malador 27 and 24 to hit.
They both hit.
Okay. So we're gonna.
Oh, is he attacking him twice?
He's attacking him twice. One with the main and then one with an offhand, which is just a swing.
Oh, so he's not attacking me.
He's hitting you and he's hitting him twice.
Oh, he's doing 3 attacks.
Yes.
Got you.
Two main. Basically, what this is going to do is it takes the place of his reactionary. He's just
Gotcha.
doing it all at once.
Wait,
'cause
since
he's
top of the
fucking-
round, wouldn't I still have a reaction? I would get my reaction since it hit top of the round, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Good to know.
Alright, Vidar, 18 bludgeoning.
Yeah, I'm done.
So I know you're down. And then... Okay, so that's... 30 halved, so 15 bludgeoning Malador
It's fine.
for the first attack. And... with the offhand... Okay, that's not as bad. Be... 14, so 7. With the...
That's not
Punch.
bad.
Yeah, so 22 total.
That's actually not bad. I'm okay. I can kill him, guys. We're good.
And that is his go.
Now it's my turn.
It is actually Yorrick's turn.
Oh. You're right.
Eldritch Blast. Just be safe and Eldritch Blast him. If you are playing him.
I have to because he's here.
Yeah.
Otherwise he wouldn't be. If he was not already in combat, I would not be playing him. Yeah, because he gets 3 Eldritch Blasts, so I'm just going to do that.
I'm gonna be kind of pissed if he kills him with the Eldritch Blast. No offense, Vidar. I know you're over there bleeding, but Malador, don't give a fuck.
Hospital! Hospital!
Hospital!
He hit it. Nice. He hit him with 2 of them. 11. 19 points of force damage. That's not bad.
That's not bad at all. Does he have Agonizing Blast?
No.
Damn.
So, and then what do you have for bonus actions, Bob? He is going to bring out his spiritual weapon, which I actually don't remember what the fuck his spiritual weapon is. But he's going to bring it out anyway. I do not remember what it is.
Whoa! Out in public, Yorrick? That's
Yeah.
wild.
Malador's done it.
I know Malador's done it.
Multiple times.
He's going to attack with that.
Malador has a problem.
Yeah, and that's going to hit as well.
Make it
And then
anonymous.
that is a D8.
Make it anonymous. That's a good title.
Okay, so that's 6 more damage. And that is the end of his turn.
He did 25 damage to this thing. Nice.
Yep.
Come on, Malador, please just hack at it.
And then after Yorrick, yep, it is Malador. And then one of the goblins.
Are you gonna allow me to do it?
No.
Okay. That's all I needed to hear.
No, that'll be after he agrees to work with
Gotcha.
you again. Because you're right, you do get that one.
Mm-hmm. I am gonna cast... Wait. 1 second. Fucking, I hate you. I hate you, Mr. Ryder. Why can't you just not be a bitch? I am going to... For 1 attack, he's gonna unsheath his katana, and he's gonna slash down with it. Wait,
Go for it,
hear me out. What would it take for me to literally jump on his chest?
He's 19 feet in the air.
Malador is like the Hulk. He can jump far.
What is your jump?
I don't know. We never really settled that, but we know it's a lot. Because if he can jump onto a 2nd-story balcony, he can jump on this dude's chest.
What is your strength score? What is your strength score?
I got you. 20. It's max.
So with a running start, your high jump is 8 feet. So that's halfway up. You get mid-torso.
Okay. Including the buffs from the shark, I wouldn't be able to make it to his chest?
That's how jump is calculated, is with your strength. So if you're at a standstill and you jump, you could get mid-torso.
Alright, I'll take a cock shot. We got this.
Well, that's not mid-torso. You get, like, to the diaphragm.
Oh, okay, I got you. Yeah. We're gonna do that, and he's gonna do a jumping attack like that. Does that require any other additional rolls?
It depends on if you want to hang on. If you're literally just jumping at it to hit,
depends if I hit. If I want to hang on.
Well, no, you can't. No, you can't base it on that.
Okay, then I don't want to hang on. I don't want to hang on.
Okay, so you just want to leap at him and attack.
I want to try to slide down him with it.
Okay.
And that's a
okay, so literally all that. That's a 29 to hit. Go ahead and make a acrobatics check for me. That's all that is, just so that I can. It's for flavor.
Oh wow!
I get it.
Cool. I just rolled that again. That's a. Do I really need to tell you the roll when it's a 19 plus 9?
Well, yeah, I need to know.
It's
what
a
the score is,
29.
So 28.
Or
20, 28.
Yeah.
Okay, so with the 28 and the 29 to hit, you're gonna leap up. And how is the katana going in? Are you slashing down or are you stabbing in? Oh, I can't see you because I'm not looking at the camera.
Bad. Here, I'll do a little demonstration. Like this.
Like a Sephiroth. Okay. So, you leap into the air and stab right here. And right here is the diaphragm. So it's going to go right into his gut right there. And you're going to cut down toward the belly button. Roll your damage.
This could be huge, I'm not going to lie.
Yeah, that actually is a really cool weapon. I've been waiting for you to use the fucking thing.
I just haven't had the good time.
You know you've never identified your katana.
You're right. I should do that.
You literally, yes! You literally fought to get this fucking thing enchanted. Went to literally the bowels of Coast City to get it enchanted, and you've never identified it.
Okay, 1 second. What was the additional things I had to roll to that?
I just bragged to everybody. I met Viper. I got this enchanted. It does this weird shit now, and he's never identified the damn thing.
Maldor's probably forgot about it until just now seeing it.
The snake all along.
He just wanted to bang the snake. That's right.
He didn't care about the katana.
That's right. 15 of the roll damage. I don't remember what the custom rolls you made me do were, but that was 15 for the regular damage. And then plus 8 for the necrotic damage, thanks to my amulet I took from him.
Mm-hmm.
And that should be it.
And
for damage?
It is,
Unless there's more? Okay.
Nope. It wouldn't be more, because you used the katana already once unidentified.
Right.
So you got a taste, and you never identified the weapon.
I'll identify it. I got you.
Yeah. So, kind of like your time ring.
Right.
Your thing. You got a taste of it.
Right.
You never identified it.
Got you.
So that's how I work those, is if you don't know what they do, I give you a taste of it. If you don't identify it, it doesn't work anymore. So that was 15 plus 8, so 23.
Yep.
How do you want to
Yes! Yes! Exactly how I said.
Thank God.
He jumps into his torso and drags down all the way, cutting it completely in half with light shining everywhere from the katana. And he's just gonna shake off all the blood as he looks up at the crowd.
And the crowd goes fucking wild. So the blade goes into the diaphragm and you cut it all the way down, not only just to the belly button, but you go all the way through the crotch, like asshole to appetite, only the appetite to asshole, because you're going downward, not up.
Yeah.
So you gut him in reverse. And as your blade comes down, you have a mixture of blue and red blood that just spills onto the ground along
And I
with his
fling it in
bowels and
the
his-
air off the
along with
stuff
his
off
bowels and his guts that just spill out. And as he's screaming in agony and dying very quickly, he shoots off to the other side of Vidar. I'm sorry, you get blanketed with frost giant insides.
Hey,
As-
I'm knocked the fuck out. I do not care.
And he just
Yeah.
he just very, very quickly drops to his knees and falls. Actually, I need.
Maldor in his
Who
mind
want-
is like, how you like that now, Ryder?
Who wants to roll me
I got it.
a d4? Roll me a d4.
4.
Before you roll it, you're gonna need to roll it again.
Okay.
Before you roll it, Vidar, odds
Yeah.
or evens?
Oh no. Evens.
Roll it again.
4. We're good. It did the same thing.
Okay, so he falls within an inch of crushing Vidar.
Oh my god.
The way he lands, his giant arm is touching Vidar's arm.
Let's fucking go.
Yeah.
I think Malador proved himself. Alright, and then
And
I'm running over to him.
Hey, we're still in combat, buddy.
I know, there's nobody here. I'm good. I
Yeah,
have
you
my
still
turn
got
and
the
whatnot.
You still got the goblins.
Yeah, but I still have my action, and my movement, and my bonus action.
Oh, that's true. That was only one action.
And
Running over to who?
Vidar, but apparently I'm not allowed to move my character anymore. Never mind, I got
Re-click
it.
on the hand. Yeah, you gotta refresh it sometimes.
I'm gonna, and then, I know we never set an amount on the crystals, but I want to give him a crystal, a red one. I really don't know how
Okay.
many of those I have left, I'm not gonna lie.
Actually, I've been keeping track. Give me a sec. You got 3.
Okay, then I'm gonna use one on him.
Okay, so 3d8. You have 3 left.
Okay, thank you. I'll keep that in mind.
Then you have
You
a
want me-
bunch. Then you have a bunch of the other colors.
Right.
Do you want me to roll the 3d8
I'll roll it.
or? Okay.
Let me just write this down real quick.
Yeah, because you were given 50 gems.
Yeah, I remember it was 50 and
That's how many were in the bag. Was
Right.
50 gems, and I told you an assortment of colors. I have it written down.
Shit. Shit. 3, 7, 1.
3, 7,
11.
1,
But are
11.
you should have rolled?
Yeah, you probably should. I didn't roll very well.
All right. So
I'm
Vidar, you
not
are
dying.
I still have my bonus
Vidar,
action, correct?
Vidar, you wake up to this massive body laying to the right of you as you landed on your back, and you wake up just covered in blue and red, sticky, nasty.
Fear
Malador, how
why
did you give me the
that's
crystals?
him!
Did you crush it in
Yeah.
my mouth?
In the mouth.
You just crushed it?
Yup.
Oh, I thought you were like deep throating me with it.
No, he put it in your mouth and just shoved it down with his big shark finger.
Yeah, and then I just gotta wake up like, what the fuck?
Malador
Oh,
literally
shit.
looks you in your face. Fear, that's why call M.
Okay, big guy. We need to kill these other things. I want to go to night-night.
On it. I think that might end my turn. Let me just make sure. Yeah, we're good. Go ahead.
Okay. So Malador went. Now it's the goblins go. Which, actually, this one is going to run.
They're giving up?
Yep.
Oh, they're literally there just so we could be in the threes. That's so funny.
And actually, this one's gonna run too.
Okay, we're out of combat. Love that.
That's done.
Let's fucking go. That was amazing. I'm so glad I got to end it like that.
That was actually.
You're
really
welcome, Malador.
Hey, you helped a lot though. I can't even lie.
You're
Alright,
welcome.
so
You know how much damage I did to that thing?
Fucking ton. That was crazy.
you did 131.
131 damage.
And one strike.
100. Yeah, like one turn, and then 10 more from the wounds. So
Yeah.
140.
So, Vidar, if you did 131 with all of that, imagine how much Alcaron did
I don't want to.
when he let 5 of himself out and took your whole fucking team down. Just imagine. I have it calculated. I can share it.
I don't want to.
I can share it with you if you want.
No, I don't want to feel inadequate. Thank you. Let me have a moment.
I got you. It's something to work toward. It's not inadequacy. Anyway.
I never knew my father.
I never knew my father. Steven, did you write out another message that
Oh,
you
yeah.
were then?
I did.
I'm start calling Malador shark bait.
Yeah. Shark bait.
Shark bait. Wah.
There's that one.
Alright, so Yorrick, Malador, and Vidar, you guys get to split evenly 1,200 gold,
Fuck yeah.
which is 400 apiece.
Yep.
Where are my winnings, Mr. Goatman? I expect my money.
Okay.
Well, actually, you're not even aware that he's in the crowd, but I got you.
I know he has my money. Maldor would not forget that.
Bitch better have my money.
That's what I'm fucking talking about.
Alright, okay. Whew.
This one's gonna take a while to type out.
I think you have a 20. I think it's 25 words, but
Yeah.
okay. If you have to cut vowels, just make sure. Okay. All right. So you guys each get 400, and then, Steven, do you want me to say it out loud, or do you
Say
want
it
it to
out
be
loud.
private?
Yes. Say it out loud.
Okay. Oh my
I
God.
want
Because
to know how much I won.
because of that frost giant, you guys had people working against you. So
Rich.
you make, obviously, Steven, you make your money back, but the money that you make from the bets is what they bet against you, if they bet on you. That's why you want a lot of people betting against you.
I'm sure we did.
Once the odds start to, let me.
Oh no, we're about to be really rich.
Let me get my
We
calculator.
proved the entire crowd wrong.
Let me get my calculator.
Oh, I'm excited to hear this number.
Okay. I have
That's a concerning
another message
face.
typed out that I want to send.
Okay, send it out.
That's a
In
concerning
a second
face.
while I remove 2 copper. I'm fine if this one gets shared with the table.
This one?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Really? You know what? Why don't you just say this out loud? Because I'm not doing it.
Okay. Give me a second.
Ain't no way he's flirting with the hose during the fight.
Okay, so this is to Vidar's dad.
To Alcaron.
Oh, shit.
bitch,
25 times?
bitch. Yeah. 25 times.
Jesus Christ.
What a great use of copper. I like it.
I like
That
that
is
too, low-key.
awesome. Okay, Steven, your winnings are 4,800 platinum.
Oh my fucking god!
That is 48,000 gold, in case you're wondering.
Holy shit!
You know, how much of that do I owe to Keegan?
How much do I get of that?
Let me check, because actually that's easy to calculate. Oh my fucking god. Well, he put 100 in. Yeah,
Yes.
so that would be. If I'm doing that right. So 1,600 that he put in. 100 of it was yours. So it's 48,000 divided by 16. So 3,000 gold
Oh yeah!
is his,
Alright.
and
3,000.
45,000 is yours.
3,000 what?
3,000 gold is yours.
That's
45,000.
fucking beautiful.
Don't add that until he gives it to you.
Oh, I'm gonna make him give it to
He
you.
doesn't have to. The money's given to him.
I got
So
you.
3,000 gold, that would be 300 platinum.
Yes.
Alright.
I'll find you.
Yeah. 4,800 fucking platinum. My God.
Handed
You
that.
know what your
I think we
you
just
know
have
your
to-
you know what your odds were on that fight?
What were the odds?
30-1.
Really?
Oh my god.
You really thought we would get KO'd that easily?
Me?
Oh. They
I
did.
rolled for that.
Oh shit.
I rolled to see how much of the crowd was going to bet against you.
Damn. So we got really lucky.
It's not always going to be that way,
Yeah.
but the from the rolls, the crowd thought the Frost Giant was going to wipe the floor. And you were right. The goblins were just there to make it a trio, because Frost Giants are territorial. They like to fight alone. If you ever see two Frost Giants in the same fight, it's not. That means that there's
That means you're
trouble.
not part of the fight. They're fighting each other.
Well, either if there's two going against you at the same time, there is a big problem. It's not for
Yeah.
fun. It's not for fun. They're fighting like a Tarrasque.
Garrison's
Jesus Christ.
Garrison's
But
gonna
okay.
kill us.
So you guys are very, very loud booms, Malador, as you're waving that sword around, and the sheen and the blood splattering, and the goblins run away screaming. Stephen, a very beautiful, like jewel encrusted brown and white box with very beautiful, like built by dwarves, very, very sturdy and thick, but beautiful, like interlaced silver and gold elvish designs, is delivered to you at your seat. And then the usher just continues walking away, as the three of you are brought back downstairs to prepare for your next fight.
Hospital. Hospital. Can we get a short rest in?
Yeah.
Or how quick?
Yeah.
No, you guys would definitely get a short rest in, but it's not going to be a long one. You'll have enough to get a short rest, which you only need 1 hour.
Yep.
I am using all of my healing dice. Actually, I won't use all of them, just in case.
What are you betting this time?
Well, do I want to keep playing the game? We'll see what they're up against tomorrow. Or
Oh no,
next week.
well, yeah, but they're about to go into another fight. Like, I'm going to set it up and then we're going to end.
Alright.
I'm going to at least let you guys know what you're up against, and then we'll end the game. Because it's getting late. So
I'll go ahead and put 1,000 platinum on them.
10,000 gold, alright. Okay. Mallet, are you throwing any in this time?
I would love to, but I'm not with him.
That's true. So you're going to make the bet on your own, because you guys were ushered
I can do
downstairs.
that,
But yeah,
right?
not now. No,
Right.
you're in the fight.
Right.
I didn't know if you wanted to try and weasel your way into it.
Nah.
Yeah, you guys can do your short rest. Use as many hit dice as you need to
I
heal.
got max health, thank God.
You used all of them.
Well, not all of them.
You-
I used 3 and 1 out of my rogue.
Yeah, you have a total of 11,
Yeah.
regardless of what class you use.
Yeah.
I used all of my Blood Hunter hit dice, and I have my Ranger hit die.
Nice.
I only have one Ranger hit die, and I'm not even full health, bro.
Did
Ah!
after
You have
all of
one
the
left.
fights concluded, what did my skeletons and my balloons end up doing?
Nothing.
That's dumb. Eh.
Because there was no one around to do it.
Right.
You guys killed the fucking giant. It didn't even come to the turn yet. It was one of the timed ones.
Yeah, I figured. Were they good ones?
You'll have to find out.
I can't anymore. They're gone.
Alright. So, after a single hour, you guys are once again invited up into the arena. Are you staying with the 3-on-3 or are you going to 4?
I think we're gonna go to the 3-on-4.
3-on-4? Alright. Let me do some shit here.
We're ending here tonight, right?
Yes.
Because I'm exhausted.
Well, yeah, I also have to get up in 5 hours to go to work, so.
Oh, Jesus, yeah.
But let me
Alright.
at least.
It's a fun session.
It was a very fun session.
Let me at least.
I
check you
can't
guys.
wait for my date night with the hot armored lady.
Azrael.
Yeah.
I don't know if y'all
She's like, yeah,
noticed,
meet me
but-
over at the Blue Heaven. And I was like, yeah, that's my nickname. What
Yeah,
bar
no, I
you
heard.
want to go
I heard. Yeah, what bar? Yeah,
to?
that's my nickname. What bar do you want to go to? Why are you telling? Why are you telling me to meet you at me?
I mean, who wouldn't want to meet me at me, you know?
Did you guys happen to see the title of this YouTube live?
No.
What's the title?
It said D&D time. Give me your shit, Yorrick.
Nice. Did you bleep the shit?
No, I did not. I did not know I had to do that, but we
Yes.
don't technically need to because we're not the kids thing.
Oh, I know, but still, like, put an asterisk on the I
My
at least.
bad. Well, it's kind of too late, but oh well.
Well, we'll fix it in post.
Yeah. Oh well.
Yeah. I'll fix it in post.
I
I'll go
didn't
in and
figure that
rename.
would be a problem.
What's up?
I didn't figure the SH word would be a problem, but oh well. Oh well.
It can be.
Are you setting us up for our next battle?
Yes. I am.
Alright, well, I'm going to pop off for tonight because I want it to be a surprise.
Okay, yeah, actually we'll do that. So,
Yep.
I'll just...
All right. Goodbye, everybody.
Alright.
Goodbye.
Alright,
Thank you for
fun.
watching. Have a good night. Go to
Eh.
sleep.